Well, that scared the shit out of me. Hey, Fort Nothing. Thanks for that subscription, my friend. Fort Nothing resubscribes with Twitch Prime for seven months. That's like half a year. That's a lot of months, my friend. So good morning, everybody, or morning at least. It's a potentially rainy day, cloudy skies, blowing wind, and temperatures of unbearably muggy nature. We're gonna be playing the Division today, because the Division 2 is apparently playable now. It was not playable when it first released because there were bugs that did things like erase your guns from existence. You would go to equip a gun and it would just vanish from the ether, and it would become particles. Particles in the Ubisoft machine that keep their game engine running. But they've solved those problems. And so I have finally redeemed the code that came with my Ryzen CPU. And we are going to play the Division 2 today. I liked the first game. I like the Division. I never finished the Division because once you beat the main story in the Division, it's like, all right, now you get to go interact with other players in the Dark Zone and grind for equipment for the rest of forever. And it's like, no thanks. No, I'd really rather not do that. So I never did. So I played the Division, and I guess I beat it in some sense, but I never did what Ubisoft wanted me to do and interact with the world and multiplayer nature of it. Well, in the Division 2, you have a little bit more of a choice when it comes to that, but also less of a choice, and I kinda sorta know how it works. Kinda. I've looked into it a little bit. I played a little bit of the game just to see if the controls and stuff are the same, and they are. But we're gonna be starting a new character because, I mean, why not, right? It's gonna be fun. Because like I said, I like The Division. The story of The Division is truly fascinating in how utterly awful it is. The Division has one of the worst stories I've ever seen in a video game, and I hope that The Division 2 lives up to that standard appropriately, by which I mean I hope that it is exactly as cringe-inducing. The Division was kind of astounding in how utterly incompetent it was in the storytelling department for a Ubisoft game. Usually Ubisoft is pretty good at the storytelling, or at least the characterization, but you ask me the name of any of the characters in the Division, and I will tell you the name of the gun that I shot people with for like 25 hours. Like, man, I really hope that it's bad again. I hope that the story's not good this time, because if there's one thing that Tom Clancy games all have in common, God rest Tom Clancy's soul, is that they are all really strange right-wing military fetishist fantasies about America under siege and American values under siege. And nowhere was that more prevalent than in the Division. But fuck you, the Division 2 takes place in Washington, D.C., so I bet they're gonna have even more of that. And it's gonna be awesome! Alba09 says, just remember, no matter what you see, the Division 2 has no political statements whatsoever in it. Alright, so, okay, but for real though, right? I'm being a little sarcastic. I'm being a little hard on it. I feel like the first game, The Division, had a lot of potential for a good and interesting story about what happens when an organization like The Division starts infighting. And that comes into play in The Division for like the last half hour, and then it is never touched on again. Like that was kind of the point. of the end of The Division. I guess spoilers for The Division, but it's like, I think that game's like 5 years old now. It's spoilers for The Division, I guess, but the whole point was that there was a mole in The Division and he wanted to, I don't know what his motivations were. I don't give a shit. The espionage is the part that I cared about, because I was expecting more of that, and then there wasn't until the very, very end of the game, and I bet The Division 2 isn't going to have anything to do with it. I don't know, maybe it will. Maybe it'll be a continuation, but it's so far away. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm looking forward to Borderlands, but on Earth. Man, that's such an appropriate descriptor, too. That's a real good way to describe it. Good job, Speedball. Oh, anyway, this game takes fucking ages to set up. Like, I launch the game, and then it takes like a solid 3 or 4 minutes to actually load. And then you have to wait for it to connect to servers, and then you have to wait for it to load the main menu. It takes like a solid 3 or 4 minutes before you're actually in the game. I'm glad we have a positive opinion of this game before playing it. You know what? That's the thing about The Division, is that despite the shit talking that I just did about the story, The Division is a fun video game. The Division has, like, it has some of the better third-person cover shooting that I've played in a video game. I would equate the feel of the shooting in The Division to the shooting in Spec Ops: The Line, which everybody says is really bad, but they're fucking wrong. The gameplay in Spec Ops: The Line is really cool, and it feels punchy, and it's reactive. And The Division is like the only other game that I've ever played that's a cover shooter that is at all remotely similar. Fuck you, Gears of War. Your guns have no punch to them. Double middle fingers to you, Gears of War, you fucking award-winning series. Me, the guy that live streams on Twitch.television, knows better than you. I'll change my entire opinion about The Division 2 if we can make everything about the character bright pink, from the socks to the guns to the headlight. Well, I know you can make your hair pink. You make your hair all kinds of different colors in this one. Oh yeah, I have Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, another bad game that I won't play on my Uplay account. The only good thing about Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon is that it's not Far Cry 3. Can I just spend this entire stream shit talking Ubisoft's entire recent catalog? Like, that would be fun. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist, more like Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Bland List. That game was bland as fuck, dude. But it was fun. You know what? The Splinter Cell Blacklist is alright if you don't count the inferior voice acting of the protagonist. I don't really have an opinion on The Division because I haven't played it, and I find it boring to watch usually, but let's do it. You're right! Let's do it! You know, I'm gonna go into this with an open mind. I'm gonna go into it with an open mind and an open heart. Because I got this game for free. Like, I bought the CPU and it came with a code for this game. So I didn't spend any money on it. So if it turns out to not be enjoyable, which is unlikely because I like the first one, it's no skin off my nose or my wallet. But I think this will be an enjoyable experience. I like, if the story is bad, it will be bad in the way where we can laugh at it and go, what? And not bad in the way that makes me want to stop playing. That's the key, right? That's the key to my shit talking of the story of the first game, is that the Division 1 story was not good. The characters were not interesting. The voice acting was not great. But it doesn't matter because it wasn't so bad that it ruined my enjoyment. It was bad in that way where you acknowledge that it's not great, but it doesn't drag the game down with it. Plus, your super smart wristwatch nanite computer technology is voiced by Garrus, and you can't, you can't dislike a game that has that voice in it. That's still the case in The Division 2, so... As long as it makes more sense than Kingdom Hearts, we're Gucci. Well, see, that's where I've fooled you. Where I've fooled you is that we actually are going to be playing Kingdom Hearts today. Look forward to my 20-minute, 18-stage boss fight with the Xidvidians, aka the Dark Division. With you gotta have that X in there. The X means they're evil. Hey, Vinkara. Welcome to Let's Wait for the Division to connect to Tom Clancy's The Division 2 online services. Or 20 years. This week, I'm going to try to do some Let's Play or stream stuff every day. My plan is to get back on top of my sleep schedule now that I'm off that heinous medication. Work on my Let's Play stuff, and work on my future projects in the evening when I'm not doing stuff that I will be showing to other human beings. So, yup, everybody sync your orange ring wristwatches. I wonder if those are real. I bet they made a real one of those. I bet if they sold those, people would buy them. That sounds like a thing. The C stands for con man. It does stand for con man, it's true. I've conned you into thinking that The Division 2 is going to be an enjoyable stream game. I don't know, I think it's going to be alright. Don't mind me, I'm just customizing my graphics settings real quick, because I'm currently playing the game in 1440p at 120 frames a second, and that's not going to work for a live stream. That will not work. Also, let me know, please, if I need to turn the game up, because the volume balancing in this game is abhorrent. It's terrible. The volume balancing in this game is just as bad as the volume balancing in the first game, which was abysmal. Like, gunshots were deathly quiet and voices were extremely loud. So we might have to change the audio a little bit. 'Cause, I mean, like, the game just sounds like shit sometimes. Like, I don't know I can't really sugarcoat it, is the thing. However, it's been perfectly listenable from the little bit of it that I've played so far, so I think it'll be fine. I just have to make it so the game won't run like crap while we're streaming it. Alright, I think that'll be fine. Let me capture the video game. And then we'll play The Division 2. Sounds like a good idea to me. All I'm hearing is The Division 2 is the perfect game. If nothing else, the Division games are the most pretty depiction of urban wastelands ever. You're right. Yeah. That's correct. That's correct enough, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna turn up the volume just a little bit on the stream. Cause the volume in the game doesn't go up any higher. It's as high as it can go. If I set the audio mix type to headphones, the sound gets all crushed and ugly, so that doesn't fix things. Welcome to The Division 2, everybody. The Division 2 is a game by a bunch of different people, as you are about to see. I played a little bit of it. I didn't watch the cutscenes and stuff, because I just wanted to see how the gameplay was and if the gameplay controls were still the same. And they are. So, if you were looking for more of The Division 1, you're in the right place, because they don't seem to have changed a goddamn thing from what little I've played. And you know what? I'm okay with that, because the gameplay of The Division 1 was pretty alright. It's very solid controls and stuff. So let's do it. Let's learn more about how America is under siege, but we will survive thanks to this covert alliance that guides over us so that we, the normal people, don't have to do anything. We don't have to do anything to protect our independence, because the Division's gonna protect our independence for us. Oh, we're just getting right into it. Okay. Do you like customizing your character? Good, because you're gonna do that at the very beginning of the Division 2. Oh, I'm tempted to just keep this man because I love his mutton chops, but we'll play as a pretty lady. Why not? I want to hit the randomize button a bunch. Yeah. Give me something horrible. Oh. Oh, I don't like any of this. None of it. I don't like none of it. Some of these people look diseased. Better choose wisely, because the game doesn't let you change it after this. I know, I can see that. Can you read that? This is, again, being downscaled and all that shit. Can you read that text over there? Oh, you can't see my cursor! Uh-oh. I just noticed that you can't see my cursor. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, can I go back? Is there a way to go to Janie default? Oh, I don't like any of this. I don't like where this is going. Oh. All those ears. What is this, dude? Broccoli-headed human being. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we got here. Let's look at our choices. We have some very ugly looking protagonists. I am super excited to make a human being that looks realistic. How about you? Let's go with you. Let's make him look realistic. I could go the Monster Factory route and make a character that's just hideously ugly, but I don't know. This melted action figure look that we've got going on here is ugly enough already for me. We're gonna go back to the defaults here. I want to know what this person looked like before the random character creator fucked her up. I hope to God we get lots of face masks. You know, one thing I noticed about this game that kind of bothers me graphics-wise is that everybody has these dead mannequin eyes. Like, none of their eyes are shiny. They look like they belong in Vampire the Masquerade bloodlines. They just look dead inside. We're gonna change her nose. How about this? We'll give her the pretty pointy nose that you see sometimes. It's fine. I don't think I can do anything to make this character not look horrible. Like, there really is just... I mean, like, I really could just make the ears, like, the entire size of the head, but, like, I feel like it's unfair to my character. You gotta remember that I'm going to be playing as this human being for the entirety of my time with the Division 2, unless I decide to delete her and remake her after the stream, which is a definite possibility. It's a definite possibility, but I honestly don't really care for the purposes of this stream. That's fine. Oh God, I'm so tempted to do red demon eyes, like, come on! Come on, man, they let you do it! Oh, it's just the black eyes. Okay, like, adding a little color to the eyes makes her look a little bit more alive, but, like, I don't know, man. Oh. They're just so piercing. They're staring into my soul. Oh, God! They're staring into my soul. I'm gonna go with, like, the Goku yellow eyes, because, like, it looks horrible. It looks the worst. Oh. Let's see. Oh, God. This would look so good on, like, the old lady character. There's some real good choices here. Oh. Watch. I bet you that the hairstyles that I'm picking for my character right now also appear on NPCs in the game. Hold on. We need to fix this. also appear on NPCs in the game. So, like, we're gonna get someone who looks exactly like me to talk to about our missions and stuff. The best part about your character in this is the complete lack of emotion in the cutscenes. I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the anime. Do you like anime? Good news, the Division's got it. We'll go with a normal human hair color though. Oh fuck, I don't know. I feel like something darker to contrast with the glowing, terrifying demon eyes is probably my best bet. Like, that's, you know, like, okay, because if I do this, right, she just looks like a demon. Like, she can't, like, this is her after activating her devil trigger. Like, I don't know, we'll just go with brown. Brown's a normal hair color for normal people. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be much I can do here to make this lady look like a normal human being, but that's, I guess, to be expected. Oh yeah, I can add all kinds of battle scars to my Division agent. Yeah. Just make her look like she got hit by an explosion 20 seconds ago. Yeah. I don't know. We'll add some war paint. Why not? I mean, I might as well interact with this. Oh god. No, oh, that's so trashy. Oh, it's so trashy. I kind of want the brain hedgehog, like. Okay, but the fish with legs is like, I mean, yeah, I mean, like, look at that though. It's, I mean, we're just gonna keep that. I don't care. We're gonna keep that. She will be identified by the fish with legs on her arm. None of these hats look like they fit on her head. Those all look very bad. But then again, her head is like 1.5 times the size that it should be, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just get this so that you can't see her demon eyes. No, we have to let the world see. Won't even be able to see it under our clothes, huh? Oh yeah, we'll see about that. Well, we'll see about that. We're gonna go with the mom jeans. Yeah. And I'm gonna have the Division logo on me because I can't have anything else. Be emblazoned with this propaganda. Let's do it. We spent like 1,000 years making this character. I spent so much time with her. I care so much about her. Watchers were not even allowed to give her a name. You don't get to name your character in the Division. You're just the agent. You're just you. This is me in real life. Fish tattoo and all.
Over here, agent. Meet me at the gate.
Priority mission highlighted. Proceed to the marker.
Look at that crab.
Agent, follow me.
Would you like to visit Joe's Crab Shack in the middle of this modern day apocalypse? I know I would like some tasty crab.
Hostile threat detected. Take cover.
I know, we're right into the action. We don't even get an intro yet. Uh-huh, take them out. Who are they? I don't know. What do they want with us? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Shoot them. They have red health bars over their heads. Who gives a fuck what their motivations are? Just kill them. Motivations? Who needs them? Combat barks? Who needs them? I can shoot tanks and make them blow up. Yeah. Love to watch my flank. So from what I've played of this game, you're really in no danger when you're in cover. Like, this is like, you might as well be invisible to the enemy if you are behind a wall and they are on the other side of that wall. Like, being in that general direction over there is what makes enemies dangerous. Oh, you're fine.
Agent! You have to get down there to help him!
No, it's fine. This is just a tutorial. Let me revive this man so that I know how to revive people for the rest of eternity. Oh, okay. Well, that was fun. Grunt from pain.
Someone check the perimeter!
See to those barricades, and have someone radio the patrols to be on the lookout for stragglers. Some of those bastards got away.
Yeah, those nameless bastards.
Expecting their attack so soon. You okay? If this keeps up, we're gonna have to relocate.
Oh, her eyes are just glowing in the dark. I don't like her.
We're stretched too thin to protect everyone here.
Whoa! Oh yeah, action shot of raising that ladder.
Man,
Get to the waterfront!
that can't be right.
Yeah, those non-agent bastards. They had red health bars. That means they're the enemy. Man, it was like perfectly sunny like 30 seconds ago. You know what they say about the weather in Washington, D.C., that is. Wait 5 seconds and it'll change. You know, for the first 15 years of my life, I thought that Washington, D.C. was in Washington, because nobody ever corrected me in my assumption. But as it turns out, it's not.
This is a distress code. The coordinates for Washington, D.C. How is this possible?
Well, it's where we need the game to take place.
Everybody get down! Someone has to stay. We can't just leave these people here. Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go!
Man, what if she was like, someone needs to stay here. You stay. I'll go live the life of a video game protagonist. Alright, well, good luck with the War of 1812. I'll just be over here enjoying
We took things for granted.
my ugly sweater
We
mug.
expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi.
Oh, fuck you.
When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
Well, that's how we know this is fiction.
Hospital shut down. Asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
Only those with guns, says the ghost of Tom
We
Clancy.
are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old,
Those plants grew in the shape of the words want and need.
established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing, create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone.
We stand at a Daft Punk
Brave
rave.
few have sworn to protect us and save what remains.
They
They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
Who can save us then?
I know. Where would we be without the Division? Thank goodness we have the Division to save us from this apocalyptic scenario. We'd never be able to defend ourselves. We're just a bunch of fucking animals. So says Ubisoft.
We still live in fear of the virus, the green poison. The real danger is out there, waiting.
I want to play as that butterfly. just fly around watching the gunfights. Is this the shit that right-wing militia dudes wank off to? Yeah, it is, but the weird thing is that I don't I have a hard time believing that this game is in the same vein as Ghost Recon Wildlands or whatever it's called, where it really is that. Like, this game seems a little bit more earnest, I guess. I don't know. But they do wear the intent on their sleeve there with the kind of world that this takes place in, don't they? It's great. I love it. It's so fucking dumb. I love The Division. It's so stupid and bad. Just the concept of The Division. Oh, I hope this game also touches on the flaws of The Division as a unit that the first game also sorta did, but then backed off of because it would compromise their whole message. Like, they couldn't go too hard on it in the first game, because the first game really tapped hard into that shoot 'em if they don't conspire with humanity's goals thing. I'm really excited to get uncomfortable shooting millions of people just because they have a red health bar again. It's been years since I've done that. You're correct. This wasn't written by Tom Clancy. He's super dead. Yeah.
On the SHD
Fuck, dude.
Flash priority.
Uh-huh.
Base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
Can do. Just remember, you guys, no matter what you may see in The Division 2, now that we are finally into the game, this mission called Dawn's Early Light is very, very apolitical. There is not a single political message in this game anywhere to be found. So no matter what you may think, not a political game. Not at all trying to make statements that may offend people. Now let's go to the White House and shoot people on the White House lawn, a place that's not political. When's the white phosphorus? Oh, you hold that thought. You hold on to that thought for a little bit, why don't you?
I want to make sure whoever finds his body knows better than to fuck with a hyena.
Yeah, that's how you know they're bad guys. I love having to shoot people 8 times in the head before they die. Alright, I'm not gonna shit talk the mechanics of the gameplay, because I do like the gameplay of this. It's like an MMO, except it's a cover shooter. In which case, it's alright to shoot people like 8 times in the head before they die. That's okay.
All government personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
And it's also not political.
Nobody comes up from behind.
Can I just, like, coast for this entire stream on that one joke of, like, this is not a political game. Don't look at all those burning American flags on the ground. Like, I wouldn't be making that joke if that wasn't a real thing that was said.
I've got eyes on a division agent.
It's not my fault.
Toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
I will say, though, that The Division, the first game, and presumably also this game, make excellent commentaries on the value of human life in a video game. So, points to them for that if they want to pretend that it's a commentary on that, which it's not, but I know they're gonna pretend it is, because that's the same thing that happened to Spec Ops. I'm gonna shoot all these people! Fuck yeah, motherfuckers! Yeah! This game is so deep, you guys. I have a feeling that this is going to be one of those games that I staunchly defend against people who say it's stupid. This is gonna be another one of those cases where your pal C. Jacobs loves a dumbass video game, but refuses to call it bad. It's gonna be another one of those cases, I know it is. That guy dove right at an explosive barrel. Like, I don't know what I can do other than point that out to you, because, like, just the relative intelligence of the enemies in this game. Are they just huffing green paint? Just wait until we meet the enemy type whose entire gimmick is that they can huff green paint whenever they want to regain their health. A thing that I'm not making up. Sometimes you just want a game that's fun to play. It doesn't have to be art. You're right. It doesn't have to be art. Hey look, it's the White House. See, that's exactly why I love you. You have this pure enjoyment of the smallest things in video games. It's really quite refreshing. See, you can find good in anything. This is what I like about video games, is that even bad video games are still enjoyable. In some ways. Like, I'm sure that this game is going to have some bad and a lot of good in it. Even if the story sucks and the characters are bad, you can hold down the F button to skip the cutscenes, and therefore the game is still worth playing if you enjoy the gameplay. Good thing I arrived, me, the protagonist, alone. Good thing I arrived from a very advantageous position of right in the middle of enemy fire. But I'm the protagonist, so I can handle it.
Thanks for the help out there.
No problem.
Check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room. And come by here if you ever need help with your tech.
Can do. So, does the game need to be turned up? Is it too quiet? I imagine that it probably is too quiet. Yeah, that's about how I feel when thinking about the moral implications of this game. Glad that they can afford ice packs. By the way, you can hit a button to walk, so I'm just walking here. Because otherwise, my character runs around like she's in a hurry. But we're not in a hurry. Turn it up a bit. You got it. Can do. I have to alt-tab out to do that, though. This game is unfortunately extremely quiet, even though it's up at the maximum volume. So we'll see if that's okay.
No, we're okay. That was probably the worst attack yet. I'll give you a full report once we assess the damage.
Yeah, it was probably the worst attack yet. Boy, if that was the worst attack yet, these people suck. They need me. Me and my flannel.
This is you.
Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the Division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her.
Well, I'm obligated to do that, so I guess I will.
Introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
A new sheriff in town, huh? When do I get my badge?
And check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Oh, I really don't like her eyes. She's got shifty eyes. Also, she's a computer. Well. Yeah, what was that random subtitle from a dude just in the, like some random guy in the middle of the cutscene? We are a deputy at best. Yeah, I'm gonna open my loot box and then I'll feel like the sheriff. Yeah, give me that modular holster. I'll take it. Give me that modular holster. Hell yeah. I'm gonna equip the thing that has the highest numbers because nothing else matters until you get to the end game. You know, I gotta give them props for being so upfront about how the Division 2 is going to feature a very robust end game. Like, They didn't pretend, even in saying that, they also didn't imply that the normal main story is gonna suck and be boring. They just said that the end game is gonna be better than it was in the first game. So that's cool. They get points for that. Why not?
Have you heard?
Heard what?
About Waller.
No. What's the latest? Has he decided Russia's responsible after all?
No. He's dead.
Tell me you're lying.
I swear, I'm not. A heart attack got him an hour ago. They couldn't revive him.
Shit. That means that Mendez is in charge.
Is that all you can say at a time like this?
It's all I can afford to say.
You know, I also would be a little bit upset if the president suddenly died in the middle of a national crisis. It's a good thing that's never happened. It sure is a good thing that's never happened. Yeah, but what about the smell? We need to know more about this smell. Is it the smell of an incredibly apolitical game? And you really should get someone to, I don't know, clean up all the water in here.
Hey there.
Hey, buddy. How's it going? Skill unlock available. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different skills in this game. This is something that's kind of interesting about the Division 2, is that they have abandoned the class-based system of the first game, and now I can just pick whichever one of these I fucking want. Again, this ties into the endgame thing. They brought back specialization classes for the endgame level content. But for the main game, I can just pick whatever the fuck I want. So hey, you remember that thing you were saying about the white phosphorus? Well, fuck you, I can have the white phosphorus. I can have it. I can just have it. You want me to get sticky chemicals that stick people to the floor? Do you want me to actually get nanoviruses that melt my enemies and cause them to die? You got it. I can do that. Do you want me to set them on fire by shooting exploding flaming gas? I can do that. Yeah. Dude, let's commit some fucking war crimes. Do you like drone warfare? This game's got drone warfare. I don't like the drone, actually. The Hive and the drone and the Firefly, they all suck. Like, they don't shoot things unless you point at them and tell them to shoot things. Like, the Hive kind of does. Like, the Hive will kind of sort of target things that are in its radius, but the drone is shit. The drone and the turret are shit. Because, like, if you don't specifically point them at something, they'll just sit there doing nothing or flying around near you. But it's kind of pointless because you need to have someone be visible in order to mark them, in which case you could just shoot them. You can just shoot them. We're going to get the chem launcher. We're going to get the chem launcher because the chem launcher is cool. We're going to get that white phosphorus. That oxidized phosphorus. They require manual aiming? That sucks. Well, so the way it works is they kind of have a little bit of autonomy if something is extremely close to you. Otherwise, you have to hold it out. If you have to aim towards an enemy and hit the E button, or the Q button if you have it set to Q, to make it target them until they are dead or it loses sight of them. But it's kind of pointless because if you have them in your sights to do that, you could just shoot them instead. Like, I've never found a situation where I've wanted to use the drone on something when I could just shoot them. There's also this. Do you like perks? Let's get some perks. I love perks. You can target people behind cover with the drone, but it won't go there. That's the problem. The drone won't actually fly over the cover to shoot them. It'll fly towards the cover and then try to shoot them through the cover, because it's stupid. Like, it's not nearly intelligent enough for the kind of thing that it's supposed to be. So, like, it's not at all useful that I found. But yeah, there's a bunch of perk stuff that lets you get stuff like permanent weapon mods for your any types of weapons and all kinds of different stuff that we will take a look at a little bit later. Look at this big old map of Washington, D.C. Do you like settlements? Do you like clearing settlements? Do you like this tiny little image of my demon character? Well, we're gonna go towards that settlement. Let's do it. Tom Clancy novels are basically what if government agencies weren't the complete fuck-ups they are due to interpersonal conflict, with different fictional terrorist/international criminal scenarios. Good news! This is the terrorist variety, not the international variety.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And
so what you're saying is it's okay to kill them.
Themselves. They've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. DC is the priority. Most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Like I said, these games make for really good commentary on how quickly video games expect you to become accustomed to shooting an entire group of people just because their morality happens to lie differently than yours. In this case, these people are murderers, looters, etc. All of them. Every single one of them. Every single person here has committed a murder and is a bad person. Just don't think about it. Just shoot them. The game doesn't ask you to think about it, so don't think about it. Just shoot them. They have red health bars. See this guy? This guy was killed by a guy that has a red health bar, I'm pretty sure. I think we can make the reasonable assumption, so fuck it. And see, I say that knowing that a lot of people have a problem with that, but I personally do not. I don't really care. Like, if a game wants to go out of its way to justify why If a game wants to go out of its way to justify why the bad people are bad people, more power to them. It's always nice to have that extra bit of characterization, but it is extra. You don't really need it. Like, look at this guy scrambling for his life in the muck. I shot that guy in the ankle to death. Did he have a family? I don't know, but it doesn't really matter if he did or not. It's okay. Like, the game doesn't need to specifically tell me that every guy has a family by having people shout to each other in the middle of combat like, "Kill this Division, asshole! I need to feed my kids!" I can surmise those things on my own, but if the game doesn't ask me to think about it, then it's not really important, is it? I can surmise those things on my own time and not have the game mention them to me. I mean, check out this public execution over here. Do you like public executions? No? Well, these guys do, so shoot them to death. That's all you need. A red 117 comes out of that guy's forehead when I shoot him in the forehead. I love becoming desensitized to the idea of violence. Not like that's the real effect that video games have on human beings, but even so. Even if it was. It's okay. People act like it's not okay, but it's okay. That guy had to feed his kids, don't you care? No, I don't care. But what's nice about see, the thing is though, I would care if the game wanted me to care, but the Division 2 doesn't want you to care. The Division 2 doesn't give a shit if you care about this guy. Because he's alive for 30 seconds. Like, it's just... It's just an argument that I see a lot. Especially on places where everybody is an annoying pedant, like something awful. People love to be pedants. But you don't have to be a pedant. You can just enjoy it. Not everything has to be the deepest thing in the world. Which is what I like about the dumbass plot of this game, right? Not, well, the Division 1. I don't know about the dumbass plot of this game yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go. What I liked about the Division 1's plot is that it was a little bit scary in tone, but it also is a good demonstration of how you don't really need depth to have motivation. Like, that's what the Division is a good reminder of, is that, you, like... Yeah, I want to kill these jerks. I mean, did you see that public execution? But even without the public execution, I probably still would have been fine with killing him anyway. Like, because they're shooting at me, you know? Like, I don't know. I think you could write a really long-winded academic dissertation about how much a video game expecting you to care matters for your enjoyment of it, regardless of whether you do care or not.
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny.
Anytime, Theo.
You coming over for dinner?
Suffer not a gas mask to live.
The word that they called help with quarantine in New York. Okay.
This is serious.
It's the flu. You remember swine flu? Everyone freaked out from it.
You remember the swine flu, right?
In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was, like Y2K.
People got swine flu, though. Fuck you.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's just gonna blow over. People are scared. And you know what happens when people get scared?
You worry too much, mijo. Give me your wallet. Yeah. Don't make us hurt you.
Oh no! There are spiders in this game.
Oh, you should have just given it up, old man. Help! Someone help us! Call 911! We need help!
Well,
Please, stay with me, Theo.
well, I guess now we know why our chess playing buddy Manny is part of the resistance, because he decided that no one would ever have to be killed on the street like his family.
The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer.
You got it.
Try to stay on her good side.
Try to stay on her good side. Well, I'm good at that because I literally never speak. I have no option but to be on her good side. Specifically, if I end up on her bad side, it's because I didn't say anything, so... I did it. I've discovered the theater.
Good to see you.
Suffer not a spider-themed bandit to live. Did that guy just shout, "Good to see you"? Is it good to see me? With eyeballs like these. Hold on. If this game has a photo mode, how do I do... With eyeballs like these. Oh, what's wrong with her face? What's her face doing? Oh no! What's her face doing? Oh! She's a demon! With eyeballs like those, would it be good to see her? What is her face doing? What? Why does she look like she's having trouble? Oh. We are experiencing a level of polish not yet seen in the world of video games. Trying real hard not to sneeze. Yeah, I guess so. Good to see you. Oh my god. Yep, look at her wobbly knees. I love inverse kinematics. I wonder if I'm gonna have to improve this settlement by donating resources to it. Look at that fucked up roof.
Hello.
Hello.
Security situation is hopeless.
I feel like I'm not being fair to the game. Like, thus far I've been doing almost nothing but trash talking it, but I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know, despite the trash talking. The question is whether it deserves the trash talking or not, and right now I think it doesn't. I think I ought to give The Division 2 more of a fair shake before I call it a dumb video game. But you gotta make sure I gotta make sure to remind you that dumb does not mean unenjoyable. Dumb does not mean bad. That's only the case for some video games that are dumb and bad. This game might be dumb and good, which I guess we're gonna find out in short order. I hope you like rooftop dining. I sure do. I also like rooftop whiskey.
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left.
Smell.
I should have gone with her. But I'd only slow her down. I know you got your own problems to deal with. But them hyena motherfuckers took my little girl. To get to me. If you can help, I'll be on your debt. And I always pay my debts.
I will say that not having your character not speak is stupid as fuck, though. Like, it's dumb. It's real dumb, in a way that's not good. that's not having your character speak in emotionally driven cutscenes like that and have them just stare like a mannequin is dumb in the bad way. That's how you differentiate it. It detracts from the experience. Who are you? Hot out today? I acquired 2 collectibles. What are they? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's deploy the rappel rope. I like that the characters, so my character's tacit acknowledgement of her mission is what that was. That was... Her walking out of that room without a word was just her stoic admission of being the hero. Like, yeah, I'll help you out. I'll help you get your daughter back, 'cause I'm the hero. And I'm such a hero that I don't need to say a goddamn thing for you to know it. You just know I'm the hero because I don't speak. I'm gonna order this stuff by damage because big numbers are better. Do it. I'll equip that. Why does the Uzi not go in the pistol slot? Why does the Uzi have to go in a main gun slot? It's like the size of a pistol. It doesn't matter. I await the literal shoot man game where you literally have a dialogue gun to choose speech options by shooting them. It's called Danganronpa. You know what? I bet that is a mechanic of Danganronpa, is shooting your dialogue choices. That happens in Persona 5, I think. The Persona 5 has a UI that everybody likes.
Hey, Agent, come in.
No, I'm on my way out, actually. They probably don't have a voice line for good luck out there because that would take more effort. Game's real pretty, though. I mean, I have the graphics settings turned down a little bit so the frame rate doesn't go to shit while I'm streaming, but game looks alright. It's a good looking video game. Did you know that you can press control to drop from ledges? You can press control to drop from ledges.
Portable electronic device detected.
Oh! I've discovered a collectible. Thanks, Garrus. About to walk right by that.
I got tired of them moaning.
So you let them go?
No, I didn't let them go.
Motherfucker, we were gonna trade them.
Hey, that's the voice of Zoe from Left 4 Dead.
Tell Diesel when he asked why you killed them?
Kill them? Dogs did. I don't know, some dogs. I didn't have their fucking names. Oh, but they must have been fucking hungry. 'Cause damn, once they said blood, it was chow time.
You stupid son of a bitch.
Love to feed my enemies to dogs. I love feeding my enemies to dogs. That's how you know I'm a bad guy. Listen, if he didn't feed his enemies to dogs, how would you know that he's a bad person? You are working for the citizens. We demand action. Yeah, fuck those government shutdowns. Am I right, fellow Americans? Man, I bet this game would have a totally different atmosphere if I was Canadian. I ought to ask Skippy Granola what he thinks of The Division. Let's do it. The Grand Washington Hotel. I'm sure this'll go fine.
Right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get their attention. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
The game really tried hard to make the enemy factions into bad guys or war criminals to justify your war crimes. Again, if they wanted to, they could phrase it as a commentary on that kind of thing in video games. They could do the Spec Ops thing. They have the perfect framework to do the Spec Ops thing, but you know they're not gonna. You know they're not gonna. Because if they did the Spec Ops thing, then fewer people would buy their video games.
Find a way to the atrium.
I think video game developers took the wrong lesson from games like Spec Ops: The Line. The lesson that they took from Spec Ops: The Line is that you shouldn't give people free license to do whatever they want, because they will make a game like Spec Ops: The Line which offends players by making them think about things. And so it never happened again for the rest of the video game industry, because making people think is the enemy.
Hostile radio intercepted.
The enemy for sales, that is.
Attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready.
No, that's not a diversion. I'm gonna shoot you all. It's fine. I want every video game to be like Undertale. Make a game that is Undertale, but with the Division.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Give me friendship bullets.
Upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill
Real
this
unpleasant. Oh, you're working for a government agency, and the first thing that your person that you're working for says is we need to kill this asshole. Oh, that's the best. I love it. Now let me use my war crime gun to do war crimes. That's a turret. I want to get up there. Ooh! I made that guy drop a grenade at his own feet. Oh. I feel like them having Tom Clancy's name on it was a good move because you know what you're in for. It's true. Like, in that way, this is pretty much the same as most Tom Clancy media, where, like, it's this hyper-violent version of our own real world, where government agencies solve the problems of the American people by killing everyone. Sometimes including people in their own union. If they happen to go rogue, which frequently happens. Like that's kind of the thing in Tom Clancy media is like our agency is perfect and spotless except for this mole. It's okay, we killed him and now we're perfect again. That was the plot of the Division 1. Except I think the guy got away in the Division 1. I think the Division 1 ends on a cliffhanger actually.
You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
Uh-huh. The Division, but at the end, Sans Undertale kicks your ass. See, that's the thing. We are accruing so much sin. We are gaining so much experience and leveling up, and we are going to be judged for it by Sans Undertale. Just you wait. It's gonna happen. Let me just open this gun chest in a bathroom. Well, I don't want that. That's the thing, the Division are the bad guys. I was for the whole first game, I was waiting for them to pull that and be like, what if the Division is actually bad? Like, like a Batman scenario, you know? Like, what if Batman is the reason there are supervillains? You know? And if there was no Batman, there'd just be normal criminals. I was waiting for them to pull that, but they never even try. And it's like, that's the obvious pull. That's such an obvious pull. But they don't even attempt it. I hope this game at least calls it out, because, like, it's such an obvious pull for a game like this. It's fine. It's interesting how this game, like, it feels like it picks up where the first game left off when it comes to the progression. Like, this game starts with all of the enemy types that you eventually meet in the Division 1. Like, this game definitely expects you to have played the first one, even though the gameplay is largely the same between them. Oh, listen to this music. Someone's playing some good stuff on their iPod today. Nope, that's a grenade. Didn't need to pull that out. Oh, what's that? You want me to stay in cover? Yeah, I guess I could do that. Just had to pick up that loot first. Honestly, these enemies are not super threatening, but I imagine that's because this is the tutorial. We are still in tutorial land. Oh, hi there. You know what I like about this game is that your armor is very durable. If you're fighting stuff that is the same level as you. It always annoys me in games when you, like games like this, when you have two extremely fragile health bars, your armor and your health. But in this game, your armor is really durable and only your health sucks and is fragile. So you're rewarded for not letting your armor go all the way down. Because, like, your health does regenerate, but your armor does not, unless it's between fights. So, like, it's an interesting way to make the player feel like they can take a bit of punishment, and they aren't going to just keel over dead the moment they step out of cover. Even though they will, if their armor runs out. Oh, don't you worry, we'll gain the ability to pull our devil trigger a little bit later. First, let me use my war crime gun to get this guy off this turret. So this is a situation, like, where the drone would suck shit. So, this is the thing about the drone. This is the perfect example, because this is when I decided that the drone sucks ass, is I picked the drone on my little gameplay test, and it wouldn't go over there to kill those guys. I would target them with the E button, and they'd glow red, and the drone would be like, beepity beep beep, going to shoot them. I'm gonna go shoot them for you, Captain. Aye, Captain Jacobs. And then it just wouldn't. It would just sit here near me, because these guys are technically speaking too far away. It can't get to them for some reason. So it just sat here taking pot shots at the cover they were hiding behind. And that was when I decided, man, I am really excited to not use the drone ever again.
Doors are now closing.
It really does look like a demon. The chemical launcher is a much better choice so far, as it turns out. Because if someone is dug into their cover, I can just shoot the chemical launcher at them and they'll die. And then I don't have to worry about them anymore. Because they are deceased. I admire the simplicity of this game, the intentional simplicity of it. Like, it's not complicated, this game. There's, like, once you get the hang of, you know, stuff like rolling out of the way of melee enemies and, you know, using your skills in appropriate situations, there's not a whole lot more to it. And I don't mind that, because this game is a good testament to, like, how a game can be... It can be wide without having to be deep. You know that thing people say sometimes where, like, a game is an inch deep and a mile wide? Well, that's this game. This game ain't real deep. But it's got a lot to it regardless. Yeah! How many war crimes do we need to commit before we become Demon Snake? We already are Demon Snake. That's the state that you start the game out in. If I had the option to give my character a metal horn sticking out of her head, it would be the maximum possible size.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Not for long, because C. Jacobs is coming to kill them all. Wow, nice dive. That person just dove out of the way of a grenade directly next to the grenade, and they didn't take a single bit of damage. That is impressive on their part. I do like it when I set my enemies on fire. Setting my enemy on fire is one of those things that I do like to do in video games. And you know what? If you like setting people on fire, the Division is happy to oblige. Yeah, chemical launcher. Well, that's just wasting electricity. Hop on there and photocopy your butt. That's what I would do in that situation. I mean, I wonder if anybody has actually done that in real life. Do you think there are people that have actually photocopied their butt? Probably. You know what? It's a sure thing. With the number of photocopiers there are in this world, and the number of people that work in an office in this world where there is a photocopier, come on. The only question, I guess, is whether or not it was worth it.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. I like it when they don't even bother getting cover. They just stand there out of cover and they're like, I'm gonna throw this grenade at you really slowly. You better watch out. That guy just threw that grenade at himself. Come on. Boy, this gun sucks. I need a better gun than this, because it is taking more and more headshots to kill these people as they go. Whoop! I almost got hit by war crimes, but it's fine. I did not get war crimed on this day. This gun, boy, I'm gonna use my single shotgun. Not my single shotgun, my single shot gun. Well, yeah, it's like a boss fight kind of thing. Up! Well, this lady's being a real big help. Standing behind this wall doing nothing. Oh, she's got her drone. Okay. Her drone is doing most of the work that she herself could be doing. Yeah, these big guys, they don't even bother with cover. They just stand out in the open because he has armor and he takes no damage. And you have to shoot individual armor pieces off of him, which is stupid, but it's fine. Because if you just concentrate your fire on one area of the man, he'll die. He'll die eventually. He's reloading over there. He picked a real bad place to stand. Some part of this man's armor is gone, but I can't really tell what part. I think it might be his torso. I don't know. The recoil is nuts! I did it. I shot him like 20 times in the stomach, and so he died an extremely painful death. Yeah. Oh, are shotguns actually good in this game? Good. That would make the first third-person cover shooter ever made where there's good shotguns.
Eleanor? Your mom sent us to bring you home. Are you hurt?
Who are you? What's going on?
Oh!
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at the theater later.
And an adult voice came out of that young woman. I don't... you know, some people sometimes say that people need to act their age when they get to be as old as that young woman apparently is. But, I don't know, she might actually be 35.
Get down there and take care of him. I got Eleanor.
Alright, good luck with that. I have no possible way to object to that, so no problem. I'll do it. Do not discriminate against the age impaired. Is it like a Benjamin Button type of situation with that lady? I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel. Oh yeah, I'll use this. Fuck! That is extremely loud. It's really loud compared to everything else. Like I said, the volume balancing in this game is extremely bad.
Manny, is Odessa on the line?
I'll patch her in. Odessa?
What?
Ready to help broaden your skill set over here at the base.
All right. Sorry, I wasn't listening. What'd you say about broadening my skill set? I can't hear you over the smell. Well, that was fun. We killed like a couple dozen people there. Thinned out the herd a little bit. Gang of hyenas or whatever. Good job, Agent. I guess. Can't hear you over all this death I'm spraying. I'm spraying something, alright. All this green gas had to come from somewhere. Hey, look, it's nighttime. And, I mean, it looks alright.
It's those special forces people.
Here. They're going down. Man down.
Dum-de-dum-dum.
Back off.
Shit, there's cover over there.
They're gonna be.
Uh-huh. I'm low on armor, but it's because I'm doing a melee playthrough. Oh, that sounds excruciating. Nothing sounds more excruciating than doing a melee playthrough of a game like this. Man, look at all this trash. We really are in Washington, D.C., huh? I know, it's a good thing all the enemies are glowing because those dudes were wearing pitch black clothes. If they did not have those glowing markers on them and those eyeballs above their heads, I would not have been able to even see them.
Welcome back, Agent.
Oh, you sound so excited. That's what I am. I'm a hero.
Different rules apply.
Oh, look at all of that shit the game wants me to do. Visit the public space. Yeah, no fucking thank you. Love to get screamed at by 12-year-olds. 12-year-olds who love Tom Clancy. I actually have voice chat turned off.
Hi there.
Hi there. Oh yeah, here comes the part where they tell me to rebuild their facilities for them. Fuck yeah! Ah! That person just vanished from reality. That's fine. They didn't need to exist in this world. Hello there, crafting.
Hello, I'm Anaya. I'm going to be helping out at the base of operations with equipment fabrication. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Really rocking that LaRue haircut. How's it going, Justin Boyd?
More dead batteries. Shit. If we can't power our comms, sooner or later it's gonna bite us.
He's looking past my character directly at me.
Hyenas at Odia's office. Maybe they know something we don't. There's still some useful tech there. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a look.
Seriously, he's not looking at the character. He's looking at me. I don't like it.
With Odessa's new hydroponic system, the theater's gonna be able to put better, fresher food on the table. That ought to make the residents happier and healthier.
Hey, rooftop growing is the wave of the future. I mean, with all those skyscrapers, there's nowhere left on the ground to plant trees and stuff, so you gotta have them on top of the buildings instead. Welcome to the world of science fiction, Tom Clancy.
Hey, Agent. We've lost contact with a few people who've been living in a deserted library around here. We have reports of a lot of hyena activity in the area. Can you check it out?
I would be happy to, because it might get me some good equipment.
Heads up. We now have a working barbecue. And better food in your stomach is gonna go a long way towards putting a smile on your faces.
Always nice to see you.
I would like some barbecued lettuce salad. Barbecued lettuce salad sounds pretty good. Can I help you? Okay, yeah, just take a seat, buddy. Who needs personal space? Yeah, just pull that book out of your asshole. Up! Sir, you're... Now he's looking at me like, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way? He would have laid right down on my foot if I hadn't like made the situation awkward by continuing to stand here. What an asshole. Cats do the same shit. You know, that man is very cat-like.
If the theater keeps growing, we're gonna need some new sources of food. There's an apartment complex nearby. For a while after the crisis, they grew food in the gardens on the roofs. At least, they did until the hyenas came. Those gardens could be what we're looking for. I think it's about time we took them back.
Or, how about I suggest this? You parlay with the hyenas who now control the area, and they may have taken it by force. They may be bad people, sure, but they have something that you want, and you will attempt to it's reasonable to say that you will attempt to kill one another over and over again in a cycle of violence that will never end, unless one of the two of you happens to, extend a fig leaf of some kind, an olive branch of some association. And, it would be nice if there were some kind of covert government agency with agents that run around wearing fancy glowing wristwatches, backpacks, and flannel that could do this parlaying for you, like a government of some kind. It's just too bad that such a person doesn't exist and we have to shoot all of them in the head and that's the only option. Just a real shame that I have to waste 8 bullets shooting a guy in the head. Bummer. I would watch C. Jacobs play Divinity 2. I don't know what that is. You're right. I shouldn't tell Michael Davis how to do his job. I mean, you're right. It's true. I don't want to negotiate with the factions in this game. Did you see that public execution thing? Oh, alright, let's see. The projects. Tell me about the projects. Am I gonna build a better video game? Donate steel. I guess you can have a bunch of steel. Here, you can have that. Thanks for the image of the lady I'm currently standing right in front of. Yeah, give me a post-apocalyptic shooter about dragons. Give me Skyrim with guns. You know all the things that people said back in the day about how certain games were Skyrim with guns? Well, give me a game that actually is Skyrim with guns. I want to see that. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swap these, and then I'm going to equip this tiny little Uzi. Well, it's not that tiny, but I'm going to equip it because it does the most damage out of any of these firearms. Doesn't really make sense, but that's fine. It doesn't have to make sense. It's a video game, It's like Borderlands. I'll put this on because it has better numbers. And I'll just trash everything else. That's how it works. You trash everything that you're not currently wearing, because until the end game, loadouts and loadout sets don't actually matter. That's how it works. Here's a Skyrim gun mod. I bet it's pretty good. Okay. It does that damage at optimum range, which, since it's an SMG, it's basically melee. Okay. Does this game have emotes? Yeah, it does, and I'm gonna do them for you. Don't you worry. I'll do the emotes for you. I need a good opportunity to do the emotes, but yeah, this game has them. Wow, this gun sucks. Fuck this. Get out of here. MP5. No, you know what? Actually, I'm going to use the MP5, because I want to, and the single shotgun is actually what I would use if I were playing this on my own, but I'm not playing it on my own. I'm playing it in front of other human beings who will be judging my skill or lack thereof. Would you like a utility vest? Too bad, you can't have it, because I need to see if it's better than the one I'm wearing. Yes, it is. Here, you can have the one that I'm not wearing. Yeah, have this flimsy body armor. I'm sure that will keep people safe. It kept me safe when I was level 1. Neutralize hostile activity. Well, I can do that. Have some polycarbonates. I'm just carrying those around in my pocket. No gloves, though. The division with swords and axes. Yeah. The divisionity. 2. I'll keep an eye out for Divinity 2, I guess, since people want me to play that now. Guess I'll do that. Oh, new milestone reached. Hooray. I reached a milestone and my reward is a lady that crafts. Congratulations, Agent. You've leveled up. Hello.
It's worse than ever, Odessa. We're barely holding things together.
What am I supposed to do?
Help us!
I am helping. I am helping. Just not the way you want me to.
We need you out there again. Your leg wouldn't stop you.
It's not about that.
I know it isn't. But if we fail...
All right! All right. We could probably spare some people.
I'll be outside.
Oh, the fish with... Yeah, the fish tattoo is front and center! Yeah! My stupid fish arm leg tattoo.
You did your part. I won't forget it.
I almost forgot about the fish with legs tattoo. Thank God they put it in the cutscene so that I would remember that it exists. Uh-huh, unlock main missions, you got it. Go unlock some new skills, recruit some new staff, tell the staff to clean the floors so they're not all wet all the time, and pick up some should tech. You got it. Tom Clancy presents the Elder Scrolls 6 Division. Alright, so let's see. What now? I guess we're going to this safe house next. We got a bunch of side quests and stuff, but we'll do those later. We'll go do what the game wants me to do right now so that I can unlock another fast travel destination. I mean, go to a safe house. Secure a safe house for the agents of the Division. Which I could conveniently fast travel to. I keep calling it shield tech in my head. Well, I mean, we are agents of SHUD. That's what I am. I'm an agent of SHUD. It's probably Shade. Shade is probably what it's supposed to be. But they couldn't come up with an A and an E to put in the acronym, and so we ended up with SHUD. Well, that's probably fine. Crossfire is great. Don't get caught up in it. Don't get caught up in the crossfire.
Maybe they'll stay away from now on.
What have we here? Aha, a lootable object. Sokolov concern. Yeah, okay. Sure. I'll put that on. Tell me about Sokolov. Should I be concerned about him? What war crimes are you equipped with? I am equipped with the chemical launcher. Okay. I am equipped with the chemical launcher, which is on cooldown now. Excuse me. Counter melee! Hit that person in the stomach to death, like a hero. It's what I am. I got a merit badge for it. But yeah, the chemical launcher is great. I like the chemical launcher so far. It's better than the drone, that's for sure. I'm losing it over how fast you just whipped that out and blasted it into the air. Well, listen, it's because I've played Spec Ops, and so I'm already used to dumping chemicals all over civilians. Tom Clancy would be proud of me. You can't commit war crimes if there isn't a war. You also can't commit war crimes if nobody is alive for you to commit war crimes upon them. Hence, poisoning them to death with chemicals. Ha! That guy literally just said, "You think you're the good guy?" Fuck you. Yeah, you better run.
Hey, Agent. We got a project ready for completion here.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. Exactly. You can't be tried for the you can't be tried under the Geneva Convention if you abolish the Geneva Convention. It just makes sense. Up, I missed. Oops, that's not a man that hates me. That man doesn't have a red health bar. I almost shot chemicals at him. Yeah, we're not the good guys. We're just the less bad guys. Alright, see, okay, that's a complaint I have, I guess. Is that even when you have agents that are like rogue agents who want to destroy all that is good in the world, the Division is still heralded as the ultimate good guys of goodness, and it's like, no, but they're not. You gotta touch more on the morally dubious nature of the Division, because that's at least interesting. But no, so far the Division has not been at all interested in doing that, which is a shame.
I really didn't think she was coming home.
Other characters, oh no.
I just want to thank the Division, Agent.
Uh-huh.
This is the only place around here that the hyenas didn't dare to touch. That's good news for you. That's really interesting intel here.
I'm sure it's fascinating.
Looks like you got your hands full. Good luck.
Shade tech cache detected.
I'm interested to see where the story goes, is the thing. I'm not gonna shit talk the story of this game before we've seen it. The story of the first game, perfectly willing to shit talk it, because it's not good. But the story of this game, I'm gonna give it some time before I call it bad. Because who knows? They might have learned from the mistakes of the original game, and made the story be actually interesting. Just deconstruct that junk. Somebody please deconstruct my junk. We could go pick up a new skill. But we got a bunch of missions in this area, so maybe we could run around doing those and kill a bunch of red health bar birds with one gun stone. What have we here? Excuse me, may I introduce you to Dak? Man, the way it just dissipates into purple vapid smoke like pestilence is just, it's so brutal. Like, I'm raining down pestilence on my enemies, and they're wearing gas masks, and it still melts through their armor and health and skin. Yeah, I'm a hero. Here. Let's go back to the White House, our base of operations, the White House. Not a political game, by the way. I'm really having fun with this. I know that this isn't attracting my usual audience of people, mostly because it's 11 in the morning on a weekday.
You're gonna want to see this.
However, I'm really enjoying this. This is fun. This is a game that doesn't require a lot of thought to play, and I don't mind that at all. Alright, so I'm gonna leave my other choice of thing that I pick up to you. I honestly don't care, because these are all pretty good. Like, except for the drone. Don't pick the drone, but you can pick whatever the fuck you want for me to shoot at my enemies and kill them. I think they did a good job of making sure that everything is equally effective. Get the Stinger Hive. Robo Bees. That does sound pretty good. So on our list of possible choices, we've got scanners that scan, scanners that scan from a distance, scanners that jam their equipment and make them fall over and shout like they're being affected by nanomachines in Metal Gear Solid. There's the stop. What? Oh, where'd it go? Oh no, the turret. There it is. There's the turret, which is not great. But we can throw it, and we can set people on fire. Big fan. Big fan. Sniper turret, which is like the only one that I could see being useful. We've got bees. Turret is actually pretty good. Probably pretty good at shooting at people for you so that you don't have to aim. I'm thinking bees, because we've got bees of all types here. We've got bees that heal our allies. We've got bees that make us better at combat. We've got bees that explode on the enemy. Henceforth. Boy, those look like they fucking hurt too. Like that makes like a fire trail directly through that person's sternum. We've got repair bees. And yeah, there is a chemical launcher that sets people on fire, but we can't get it now because it requires more skill points. This is the flame chemical launcher. Shoot gas to blow it up. Got Firefly. We can throw some essentially paper airplanes. It's like you're throwing a paper airplane that stuns enemies for you with flashbangs. We got explosives. Feel like playing Batman. Got roller mines. Do you like roller mines? Tell that mine to find the enemies for you. The roller mine seems pretty nice. Yeah, the roller mine seems alright. That looks like fun. Tell it to go kill things for me so I don't have to. And then there's the drone. I'm gonna show you the drone specifically to show you that all of the demonstrations of the drone have the drone being used directly next to somebody. Notice how none of the drone preview videos show the drone being used on somebody that's more than like 10 feet away, because it sucks. And then there's the shield, which might actually be useful for me because I like just walking at people like I'm the fucking Terminator. Wow, they've got even more shields than before. Look at that. Oh, there's a shield that causes bullets to ricochet at your targets. Fuck. Oh, that's so tempting. Oh, that's so tempting. I'm gonna do this. I want the deflect shield. I don't care how useful it is. We're getting it. And then I don't know. How about Give me more EXP. I'm taking the fast learner perk. And then we've got this lady now. Congratulations on being crafting, our crafting friend. Alright, well. Eventually we'll probably get a shield we can use a shotgun with. Probably.
Agent, it seems I have the equipment I need. I'm eager to get started.
Happy for you. But I'm at the beginning of the video game, so I can't craft anything right now. Alright, well. May as well take the fast learner stuff early. It's true, especially because I don't have very much to put any weapon mods or anything on yet. Eventually I will, though.
Agent in need of backup.
Well, I'm probably not going to help him. Tell me about the projects. Oh yeah, we did this one. Go to the theater. Go to the theater and collect those rewards. You can craft some stuff already? Yeah, but I don't really need to right now. Yeah, the second shield type lets you use your primary weapon, but it exposes your legs or something like that. But we picked the reflect shield instead. Oh yeah, look at this. We did it. We've completed that area by getting batteries, or at least, well, no wait, we haven't done that yet. Wait, why does that place look different? It doesn't matter. It's projects. That's not what we just did. We haven't done that yet. I guess this is why, because I completed that project. Listen, I'm paying attention, I promise. The AI is shit at shooting you in the legs. That's more of a PvP downside. I see.
I think you'll want to check this out.
I think you'll want to check this out. I'm sorry. I'm making a mockery of the Division 2. I'll stop. I'll stop making a mockery of the Division 2 now. I'm sorry that I'm not respecting you, the Division 2. I have gun, but gun is bad. Get out of here, gun. I think we're fine. It deserves mockery. I don't know. It's alright. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say this game deserves mockery. Here, we can go do some of these side quests. Why not?
We're right near the library, and there's a lot of hyenas around here.
The theater settlement lost contact with
okay.
the community that was living in the library, and they're worried the hyenas might have something to do with it. They've asked us to investigate.
Well, I can do that. And by that you mean shoot people, right? Like shoot people? Like, that's all you have to say. Like, you don't have to be like, Agent, we need you to go investigate this location where there might have been suspicious activity. Bring your guns just in case. No, you can just say like, listen, let me level with you. There's hyenas here, and they need to be dead. So, have at it. I would call this game more than competent. I would be more fair to it than that. It is competent, but it's also more than that. I think this game has its own identity. Would I call it a good identity that is worth preserving? Oops, I drugged that man accidentally. Stop getting shot. I didn't mean to drug you. Whoops. I feel like this game's I feel like this game establishes its own identity. That's all I'm saying. It does better than a lot of its contemporaries in that way, that's for sure. Yep, gotta remember to use my shield. Don't worry, I'll just completely surround myself with enemies and then use the shield, and we'll see what havoc I can wreak.
Members of the community that's been residing here.
Yep, gotta offensively shield. I gotta be offensive. Uh-huh. Yep. Just just reflect his own bullets right back at him. What a big loser. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh! I kind of expected his own fist to be reflected back at him, like, I was kind of hoping. But yeah, it works alright. I'll have to try it when there's like a bunch of enemies everywhere. Outplayed. Yeah, I guess in some sense of the word.
All hostages are deceased.
Damn.
Well, that's a bummer. Guess I'll kill the hyenas to make myself feel better. Hello there. Ha! They like specifically run up and try to melee you when you have the shield out. That's pretty funny. Like they weren't trying to melee me until I had the shield, and then they suddenly decided, oh shit, wait a minute. Hold on. You can melee back at them, but melee is tab, and that's a dumb button for melee to be on, so I gotta rebind that, otherwise I will probably never remember to hit it. I'm rubber and you're glue! That guy said, I'm gonna fuck you up, as he was dying. Yeah, I know. Tab is the melee button. Hell of a button, right? Perfect button for it to be.
Just got a report of activity on the roof. See if you can find a way up there.
And the roof, you got it. I'm sure there will be a stairway that'll take me there. Or perhaps a rope I can rappel. It's probably gonna be a rope. You know, to be fair, tab is a button that you can hit without taking your fingers off of the W, A, S, and D keys. So, you know what? Tab is an okay button because you can hit it with your pinky without taking your finger off the movement keys. And that, yeah, you're right. That is better than most of the buttons that are used for melee in video games. You can bind stuff to the mouse buttons, though, so I'm going to put it on middle mouse, probably. There are people on the roof that need to be dead, C. Jacobs. There you go. He just huffed that green paint and it gave him more health. I think that guy just blew himself up. The whole gimmick of those people is that they huff the paint. Up! Up! Up!
Serious trauma detected.
Uh-huh. Hold that thought. I hit the space bar, but my character didn't get in cover because I wasn't facing the cover with the camera. You kind of have to be looking at the cover in order to take the cover. If you're not pointing the camera at it, you're kind of character's not going to do anything. Oh, what a loser! Man, they can't do a damn thing. Oh, hi there. Yikes. So that guy might be able to withstand the shield. This guy, he might be a bit of an issue. We just kind of pair my armor here. Oh, that's a grenade. Well, that, I don't have a real good way to deal with this guy. I'm on fire! Oh, fuck me!
Vital signs critical.
I died.
Agent vital signs 0.
No, I'm fine. I'm basically God, so we're fine. No, it's not Lugo. No, Lugo! I'll never recover. Dude, I love that they huff paint and that makes them more powerful. Like, it really is like Borderlands, isn't it? Look at that, look at those, there's bees in my camera. Get out of the way, bees. We gotta treat this like Dark Souls. This is like the Dark Souls of third-person cover shooters. Why did I die there? Whose fault was it? How do I get my souls back? It's probably because I left someone alive who had a fucking grenade launcher, and it set me on fire to death. That's probably why. Well, I set that man on fire. There is not much he can really do about that right now. Me and you, buddy, let's do this! You and your 500 million health, joke's on you! I got 500 million and 1 bullets! I also have purple chemicals. Oh, I missed. This is extremely silly. Like, why can't I wear that armor? Can I wear that armor? I want to wear his armor. Can I just, like, take off my flannel and wear his armor instead?
For survivors, they may be hiding.
Nice boss music. The music in this game is pretty good. The Division has good music. What did I lose for dying? I was too busy reeling
We'll stay here
from my poor decisions.
then head to the theater.
Okay. Nothing. Progress? Really? I didn't lose a damn thing? Really? That's kind of lame. There's no penalty for kicking the bucket? Do I, like, lose the mission or something? Like, no, it's okay. Special ammo if you had any. I see. Dignity? I already lost that a long time ago. I do Let's Plays. I live stream on the internet. I gave up my dignity in order to do this in the first place. Our respect. I didn't have that either. I didn't have that. Fucker's got a shield and it reflects bullets. Time to shoot him. Oh, that little wobble with the shield looks so dumb. Ooh! Watch the fuck out for pebbles. Oh shit! Get out of here! Pebbles has a laser sight. Fuck you, Pebbles! Apparently this isn't over yet. We fought the chufty heavy boss, and now we have to fight the guy who's light on his feet and holds his gun sideways. A thing which has absolutely no implications in this apolitical game. There are no implications about a guy holding his gun sideways. None. He just does it because he feels like it. Did Pebbles just heal? I say, Pebbles, you fucker! Pebbles just healed! Oh, fuck you, Pebbles. Holding your gun sideways makes it do more damage. Can I hold my gun sideways? How do I hold my gun sideways? There's no escape, says man cowering in a corner.
Tragic. I'll ask Odessa to send a patrol to escort the survivors.
Right. Alright. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, no. He just said, wait. He just said that could have been tragic, but there were dead hostages. Yeah. Thank goodness we avoided tragedy. You got the worst upgrade ever? Did I? What did I just get? What's the worst upgrade ever? Thank goodness there was no tragedy, though. Only a little bit of tragedy. Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh, I felt the weight behind that one. Go to the theater and look. I cannot spoil it. Okay. I guess I'll go to the theater. It's by the barbecue? Okay. Oh no, it's video games! Oh no! I mean, they have grow homes, so it can't be all that bad. I'm gonna go into photo mode and look at all these video games. What are you people playing? Is that For Honor? No! You were right!
Video game hub up and running. Hopefully this will help them feel a little more normal in the days to come.
No, they're playing For Honor! It's a fate worse than death! Board game. No, not Rabbids! Board game of the year 2015! Oh, there it is. You lost. Oh, you lost. I'm sorry. It's probably been a while, but...
Hi there.
I lost, and so now you did too. Anything but video games! Mercy on these poor children! Look at them using their PlayStation as a kickstand. Well, what controller is this? Look at those, look at that double D-pad. Is that child doing Sudoku or a crossword? This kid is drawing. This kid's eating a sandwich. That's a nice looking sandwich. Isn't For Honor an online only game? Can't even play it. What does that say? I'm trying to read that. You're stepping inside of this child's wonderful drawing. Meanwhile, my character, the demon, is just here, like, I hunger for souls. I hunger for red health bars. Yeah. Delicious sandwiches. Potato soup, mashed potatoes, and lettuce salad. Apparently this guy's not a big fan of the lettuce.
Hello.
Hello. I don't like looking at it. It makes me uncomfortable. There's so many video game consoles, dude. These kids. Oh, I love video games. Can I... How do I modify? What does this mean? Oh, no! Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, Agent.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Horror, aha, yeah. The horror of For Honor. Does this stay if I leave this menu? I was kind of hoping I could play like that.
Welcome back, Agent. Good to see you.
Oh god, my eyes. Well, we unlock the worst reward ever. It's video games. Okay, well, now what?
I'm a what now? Ammonium nitrate. Fertilizer. But it doesn't matter.
Here, we'll go do this one, because that's near the safe house. We would have to walk for the other one, and I hate walking. Not a big fan of walking around here. Why walk when you can make the game walk for you? All good MMOs have a button to make the game walk for you. I think the Division 1 had one of those, actually. I'm pretty sure the Division 1 had a button you could hit to make the game walk for you. Hostile control point.
The theater needs new batteries for its communications equipment, and the Odia Technology Office would be just the place to find them.
Yeah, where's our meta game to unlock all of the video games inside of the Division? Like, why can't we play like a For Honor minigame inside the Division? Like, where's Klungo Saves the World inside the Division? No, don't clip losing the game. How could you do that? How? How, I ask? Oh wow, look at this modern art. Even more modern than usual because it's got the corpses of human beings inside it. As all good art does. That guy just wasted his last breath saying, "Everybody dies." And boy, he sure is right. I'll just put a stop to this since I'm in the area. You'd think that they wouldn't shoot at the shield. Like, you'd think that they'd just learn to not do that. Like, you'd think after one bullet reflected and hit them in the head, they would be like, maybe I shouldn't do that again. But then they fire an entire magazine into me, as if that'll help them at all. Boy, I really can't just ignore the cover system, huh? I don't need to do a goddamn thing. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Give me a deagle and I'm gold. Hostage saved. When do I get paint thinner? Can I have the paint thinner? This will change later. Oh, I'm sure that it's not going to be this easy for much longer. Don't worry. I have no illusions that this game will be so easy as it currently is.
Theater needs some for their communications equipment.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll kill them and take their batteries then.
The entrance to the office looks boarded up.
Take a look around, Agent.
Unfortunately, there's all this HDR in the way, so I can't see shit. Look out, Agent! There's a bunch of light shafts over there. You won't be able to see a damn thing. Oh, they got a sniper right there. Is the sniper gonna hit me? Like, is the sniper smart enough to not shoot at the shield? Let's find out. Look at that, they are! The snipers are actually smart enough to not just shoot straight at the shield. Oh, this is kind of awkward. You're not even gonna shoot back? No. Well. Note to self, leave the snipers for last. Alright then. Yeah, I'll take that. Hey, it's an actual gun. I'll gladly add that to my arsenal. Yeah, outsmarted, that's what I did. I definitely outsmarted that person. It only does a little bit more damage than my other gun. Oh, but it's way more accurate. Alright. Goodbye, other gun. Someday they'll let me use an Uzi as an Uzi instead of an assault rifle, but I guess today is not that day. Yeah, it's a very high range pistol, okay? It's a pistol. Listen, it shoots as far as you will it to shoot. Become the mid-range sniper you were always meant to be. Well, I need a sniper rifle. Those are in this game. I got a sniper rifle on my little test playthrough. Up! Combat roll away! Shoot them in the crotch because it's more ammo efficient than shooting them in the head. Man, it's oh! I drugged myself. Up is down, down is up, left is sideways. It's kind of embarrassing for them, honestly. Like, I'm wearing flannel. They're getting killed by a lady that's running around wearing flannel and not even a helmet. It's shameful is what it is. This game looks like a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. This game's great. Hey, pal. Don't mind me not using the cover system. I have this shield for a reason. Oh, hi there. Sure thing, buddy.
It's Vikram Malik, the CTO of Odia. The hyenas must be putting him to work. Get him out of there.
Oh yeah, if the moment I get my hands on a shotgun, it is never leaving my grubby gloves. So don't you worry about it. It's game over for my enemies the moment I get my hands on a shotgun in this game. That person just threw a grenade at themselves. Like, to be fair, you know what? If they threw another one of those, it probably would destroy the wall. If this were the kind of game where it had that sort of environmental destruction. So to be fair, it probably would work. It just didn't that time. Oh. There's enemies around here somewhere. Oh ho. Well, you were right, those purple enemies, they sure do take a licking. Oh, interesting. The purple gas, the purple gas does not actually seem to have a lingering area of effect. Like, those people walked right through it, and they don't seem any worse for wear. Like, they really did just walk directly through it, like it wasn't even there. Like, their AI's not good enough to avoid it. Give me that rare loot in the middle of combat. Uh-oh, it's Dash Rendar. I knew he was canon to Star Wars. I knew it. Man, they're running at me like they're fucking zombies, dude. Oh, there goes my armor. That's fine, I didn't need it anyway. Get out of here, Dash. It does actually seem to have a little area of effect. It just doesn't last for very long. Well, that's fine. I'll just bank this grenade into this person's head. In fact, I got a bunch of them. I'll keep throwing them. Just for fun, you know. This person giving me hints on how to fight them? Haha! Don't shoot me in the head where I'm unarmored. Whatever you do, don't shoot me in my weak point for massive damage. I would hate for that to happen. Ah! Is Dash Rendar in the new canon? He is! Blind Sally was freaking out about this the other day. Apparently, Dash Rendar actually is canon now to the actual Star Wars universe. For some reason that I don't remember. Hey, pal. Who are you?
Thank you. The hyenas have been keeping me here to repair their gear. If you were hoping to find anything useful here, you're out of luck.
Darn it.
Well, the battery packs we came looking for aren't here, but hey, we rescued a civilian, and that's a victory. And who knows? Maybe Malik will be able to help us out somewhere down the line.
He just jump off that fucking balcony. There's stairs right there. Just take the stairs. Yeah. Oh, if Dash Rendar shows up in a Star Wars film, oh, I will never hear from Blind Sally again because he will go insane and live in the mountains, having seen the greatest piece of media that exists. I think I just got a sniper rifle. Oh, I also have a crate to open. Open that loot. Oh, yeah! Oh, we've got some weird guns now. Yep, there it is. You got it. And yeah, sure, I'll also use this. I don't care if it does less damage than my other options. Who gives a shit? It's an LMG, and LMGs are great in video games. I'm just gonna trash all my old stuff here. Trash it all, who needs it? This ain't the end game. We're in the mid game. LMGs get more accurate the longer you fire. They are the Hyperion guns of this game. Ah, yeah, this is how they worked in the first game too. Oh, my enemies don't stand a chance as I walk out into this gale force hurricane. Washington, D.C. is a very frequent target for hurricanes, as it turns out.
The rooftops of an apartment complex. The theater could use them to produce food. Clear out the hyenas, make that area safe.
Jesus, that's loud compared to everything else.
Agent in need of backup.
So, like, when do I gain access to the wind machine? Like, can I blow my enemies away with a wind machine? Like, when do I get to put them in the wind tunnel and just knock them off of roofs and stuff? Jesus, I can't see anything! Oh, these guys are screwed. Oops, I was en route to gather food and I caught rabies from a division agent. Darn it. I hate it when I catch rabies because of the division. Rain on the video game set up in the theater and destroy for honor. Alright, let's see how this thing works. Oh, I don't have a scope on it. Well, that's fine. I actually prefer it without the scope. Oh god, I can't hit a damn thing. It doesn't do the... It doesn't do the ping! What kind of fucking M1 is this?
Let's get out of here.
Lame is what it is. How does this game handle ammo? So this game has different types of weapons, and basically there is a centralized ammo type for each type of gun. So assault rifle ammo fits all assault rifles, etc. Like, all ammo will fit a gun of the same type. However, when it comes to weapon mods are specific to types of guns that fit certain ammo. So, like, a gun that is 5.56 only fits 5.56 gun mods. It's a strange blend they found. Wow. Just exploded that man's mask. Sure, I'll take down this propaganda broadcast since I'm in the area. Why not? This is sitting in a pretty awkward spot, but I'll do it. Not a political game, by the way. Just in case you were wondering, this game is completely apolitical, as evidenced by the propaganda broadcast that I'm shutting down. You know, propaganda, a non-political thing. Oh, I bet I have to defend this thing while it does its thing.
Progress halted.
What do you mean halted? Unhalt it.
Progress.
Oh, I can use it for cover. How about that? Have none of these people heard of jackets? All this rain and you're not even wearing a coat.
Access key detected.
Oh, there's a yellow thing right there. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the key I need. Damn it. Thought it was gonna be a special thing. But no, it was just a normal thing. I know. All these people are gonna catch a cold. If they survive. Turn that man into fireworks.
Progress resumed.
Yep. I gotta get real good at tracking people, cause boy, they love to run laterally to your crosshair. The most dangerous enemy is one who is perpendicular to you. Well, we did it. Good job, C. Jacobs. So what is our propaganda going to be? What propaganda have I replaced their propaganda with? The Division is cool. Be friends with people who are part of the Division. Come to the theater. We have For Honor.
Agent, got a call from someone you know. They're asking to be put through directly.
This is Vikram Malik, agent. You must forgive my brusque attitude previously. I wish to demonstrate my gratitude to you for
That guy was shooting at a deer, and therefore he must die.
the theater needs battery packs, and I know where such an item can be found. Meet me at the Odia store and I'll show you.
Find any batteries at the office, Agent, but the theater still needs them. This one could be worth checking out.
Well, that's very kind of you, sir.
No detected.
I'll have to do that.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
What are your thoughts on succulents? I don't know what a succulent is. I think a succulent is a kind of fruit, right? Oh! I'll just be on fire. That's fine. For Honor bi-weekly tournament. Please shower first. What, you think people shower in this universe? What do you think, water grows on trees? A succulent is a plant with thick, fleshy leaves. I guess I like succulents. I don't think I've ever been offended by a succulent before. Like, a succulent has never harmed me that I know of. Everyone immediately reaches for cute to describe succulents. Yeah, what's... Like, what is... I guess I'll have to look up a succulent. Alright, yeah, sure, I'll just take these purple climbing gloves. Those are some superior gloves you got there, my friend. I like your superior gloves, C. Jacobs. Alright, let me take a look at the succulents. That's an image of a succulent. Yeah, those are cute looking plants. Sure. Yeah. Guess water does grow on trees then, thanks to succulents. Alright then. I've learned something today. I gotta say, this has been a very educational stream for learning about how to survive in the post-apocalypse. Well, let's see what we have here. Well, I don't have anything to put in these slots that you were telling me to put stuff in. Maybe for my weapons. Nope. Okay. Nope. I guess I have to go unlock some mods then. Alright then. Several succulents are poisonous for human consumption. I'll have to keep that in mind in case I ever resort to eating succulents. Yeah, I'll craft some stuff next time we go back, but we'll you know, we'll run around doing some more side missions
Drive up
first.
the hyenas and secure the rooftop gardens.
What's that? Shoot everyone in the rooftop gardens? You got it. That's what I'm best at. There was a lady that my grandma was friends with back when I was a kid, and she had a cactus in her house, and it was a very tall cactus, like floor-to-ceiling cactus. It was enormous, as if it had been plucked directly from the desert, and this cactus was very majestic. Now I'm going to give you two guesses of the interaction that your pal C. Jacobs had with this cactus. Like, I mean, go ahead. Go ahead and guess what my interactions with this cactus were. And the thing is, you're going to be right. I know you're going to be right. I don't need to give you two guesses, because you're correct in your assumption that I walked right into that fucking thing. I walked right into the cactus like it wasn't even there. Like, you know why I did it? Because I wasn't paying attention. What is going on with that wall? Why is that wall a matrix? What the fuck is going on with that wall? What is going on with that wall? Okay, alright. So, I specifically remember feeling incredibly stupid when I did this, because oh, they're like computer screens. Okay, I thought this was like a glitchy texture. What is this? Weird. Anyway, I remember feeling very stupid when I did this because I was trying to look cool. I wanted to lean on something, like a cool guy, to impress the people present. And what I chose to lean on was a cactus. What is up with that Santa Claus? Why is there a Santa Claus on that mannequin's head? Why were you trying to look cool? Seems like a losing proposition. You're not wrong. It was, in fact, a losing proposition. A cool guy lean onto a cactus. I know. It's perfect, isn't it? Like, oh. It's so perfect. What? Whoop! The online servers. A cactus! Like, and I spent the whole rest of the day weeping as cactus spines were removed from my arm and not my face. I didn't get any in my face, but like my arm and my side where I had leaned on the cactus. And I knew the cactus was there. Like, let's not pretend that I was unaware of the cactus's presence, because anytime there's a cactus anywhere near you, you probably are extremely wary of its presence. But not me. I forgot the cactus was there, and I leaned right on it. Because I thought I was about to lean on the wall. Because I'm stupid. Because I'm an idiot. An idiot with an LMG that has explosive rounds in it now. Yeah, bring them on! I gotta admire the bravery of these hyena people. Like, these people are really dedicated to their cause, whatever the fuck it is. Yup, now we know what the C stands for. The C stands for the smell. shot himself like 20 times in the stomach trying to shoot me. That's fine. He didn't care. Their cause is fuck you, got mine. You know, I guess I don't blame them. Probably all hyped up on drugs. That too. I mean, they could also be that. I know I go into a suicidal rampage when I'm hyped up on drugs. No, wait, I get sleepy. That's a completely different sentiment.
Hostiles near your position.
They can't have gone past us yet. We're still alive.
Make your way through this side of the complex and secure it.
I can do that. I gotta give them props for coming up with interesting settings, though. One thing I think is very interesting about The Division is that it's a very homogenized setting. You know, in concept it is. Like, it's a dilapidated city. In just from the description of that, it's like, you probably know all you need to know about dilapidated Washington, D.C. But I admire that they have managed to include a variety of locations, despite that. Okay, sure, blow up that wall. See if it helps you. But yeah, they came up with some pretty good set pieces. Despite the easy option being to make everything a gray, dilapidated city street, you know? Well, there's a lot of human life here that I need to exterminate.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
No shit. Why can't I take cover behind that?
Killed.
So, I couldn't take cover behind that couch for some reason, and because of that, I died.
Hostiles near your position.
Uh-huh.
See where most of the hyenas are holed up. Make your way through this side of the complex and secure it.
No, it's okay, we've met. I already know what I'm walking into here. But anyway, yeah. Shooting people across rooftops like this, that's pretty damn cool. Yeah, you're right. I guess that was my fault, because the back of the couch was facing away from me, and crouching down in front of the cushions would have looked really dumb. So they're just like, no, fuck you, don't do that. Just die. Game's like, fuck you, C. Jacobs. It wouldn't be the first video game to be like that. This is a pretty strange combination of equipment I have here. In the one hand, I have a sniper rifle. In the other hand, I have an LMG. Oh, they walked into the fire that time. Help, I'm being suppressed. I don't know what I just did to that guy. I can take cover behind this one. That's weird. I don't even know what I did to that man. I think I demoned him and he just died.
Get over there. Let's wrap this one up.
Oh, there's equipment up there, but I can't get it now. Damn it. Well, that's a shame. Wish I'd have gone out the other window. Yeah, I know. You can't kill me with fire if I'm already on fire.
There's water purification equipment on the rooftop opposite your position.
Doing something for the theater.
Fascinating. Water purification equipment. I'm gonna shoot it. Up! Piss! Boy, those grenade launchers are especially dangerous. The more people on fire, the better. Agreed. It really is just like Spec Ops. Is this Fallout now? It fucking may as well be. I even have a gun that shoots war crimes. I shot that right at that guy, but he didn't care. He just didn't give a shit. Yeah, exactly. It's just like Spec Ops. That guy blew himself up with a grenade.
Apartment complex is ours.
I know the feeling, my friend.
Garden should provide the theater with a steady source of food and water. I'm sure Odessa will be pleased.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody will be happy once they clean all the bodies out of the water filtration equipment. I got an actual sniper rifle. Look at that. A real bona fide sniper. Thank goodness for these convenient loopbacks. It's just like Dark Souls. Dark Souls? Oh, I played that game. Yeah, I like that game. Are you saying this is exactly like Dark Souls? Well, I guess I have to play it and enjoy it then. Just like Dark Souls. The more I say it, the more upset people get about it, is the thing. I'm gonna stand next to this dumpster and look at my equipment. Thanks for the gloves. I imagine that I'm not gonna get any gloves as good as these for quite a while. What have we here? We got ourselves, yeah! Hell yeah! Got ourselves an actual sniper rifle and a sweet baby shotgun. Yeah! I'm just gonna favorite that LMG so I don't get rid of it. Yeah! Oh. Looking good. Okay. And then we got a tiny little gun. That tiny little gun can go bye-bye. Oh. Yeah. Sweet baby shotgun. The Defender. You need to defend your home? You need to defend your home country? Good news. The shotgun's here to help. Also, chemicals. Man, the shotgun is good. Fuck me. Shotgun's real good, as it turns out. Is there such a thing as a fetal shotgun? I mean, potentially. Yeah, go ahead. Run straight at me. Run straight at the guy with the shotgun. Lady with a shotgun. That's probably fine. Is there a penalty for shooting the deer? There better be. The game had better admonish you for shooting deers. Deer. Doe. A deer. Female deer. But we are gonna go do this.
He's agreed to help us locate some new battery packs for the theater.
We're gonna go get those batteries, and then we will be done with all of the side quests. I mean, why not, right? Like, might as well. Fetal shotgun is probably a weapon in Enter the Gungeon. It is a weapon in Enter the Gungeon, I'm pretty sure. Like, Enter the Gungeon has those... It has those enemies that are, like, grubs, but, like, they're also shotguns. I think they're literally called shot grubs. And you can get a shot grub as a gun. So... there is, in fact, a badge for killing 100 animals. Well, it better be a badge of shame. But yeah, Enter the Gungeon probably has one of those, yeah. Oh, there's lore on the other side of this wall, but I don't care enough about the lore to go and get it. Sorry, lore. I'm not gonna shoot the animals. What, you want me to shoot that dog? Shame on you. I would never. You can't make me do it. I will only shoot people who huff paint. If a dog huffs paint, I'll shoot that dog because it's probably a dog that works for the other faction. But these are neutral dogs, and we don't shoot neutral dogs.
Vikram Malik is going to help us out with some new battery packs.
I thought this was 100% run. No, it's 100% gun. You misheard. Boy, shotguns are kind of nuts, dude. Oh yeah, here we go.
Agent, I did some digging on Malik. Dia fired him just days before the outbreak. Better keep an eye on him.
You better watch out for when he obviously is about to betray me then. I'll make sure to keep an eye out for when he betrays me and I can do nothing about it and I have to just let it happen. Like in all video games where there's a guy who betrays you. They really shouldn't have told me that until right before it happens. Like, I don't trust the writing of this game to make that an intelligent moment, so they've just spoiled it.
The basement beneath this store contains the battery packs you need, as well as the only computer in DC that can still connect to the Odia network. I need to access data on that computer.
Data.
Get me there, and the batteries are yours.
Can do. Well, I'm glad we're working together on this. Together, as friends who are working together on the same team.
My keycard no longer works. But I'm guessing you can bypass this lock?
Yeah, I can. Wow, he bled when I shot him. It left a bullet hole on him and everything. What, are you telling me I shouldn't trust this guy whose name is Vikram Malik? Why wouldn't I trust him? Oh yeah, we got a hat! Give me that hat! I bet Aiden Pierce's iconic cap is in this fucking game. You know it is.
The battery packs are in the basement below us. Head down there now and we can both get what we came for.
Mm-hmm. Head down there now.
Purge started. Files deleted. Files deleted.
What are you waiting for? Get into the cargo elevator and go down to the basement.
By myself, while you stay here and delete files off of this system. Are we sure this isn't, like, sarcastic? Like, is this game, like, joking? Like, I kind of can't tell if it's like, do they know? Or do they think that people will think that what's about to happen is intelligent? Like, they know it's dumb, right? Right? I don't know.
I seem to have tripped the alarm. Every hyena inside 2 blocks is probably on their way here to investigate.
What? What a surprise!
Can't take the chance of those assholes catching me again. Best of luck, Agent. I think you're gonna need it.
Thanks, buddy.
A group of hyenas heading into the Odia store.
Did you see that little wave he just did?
At least you got one of those battery packs, but getting it out of there isn't gonna be easy.
Unbelievable.
They're going up in smoke. Grenade out.
That person just like they were charging it up. Like when they were saying the word grenade. Grenade out! Oh no, my body! I tried shooting him in the gun, but this isn't Soldier of Fortune. They're smarter than that. Wonder Red! God, I love shotguns. Can I just like... Oh. Man, the shotgun's good in this game. Reload's really slow, but it kills things in one hit. As shotguns should. So I'm satisfied. Grenade out! Replace your intestinal tract with a shotgun. Man, it already is like a shotgun most days. It's already close enough. there are better shotguns. See, now I have to keep playing the game. I mean, come on now. What an animation. Oh, what? There's a bunch of enemies down there. Who could have guessed? What a surprise.
No one's gonna get away.
I might actually take the scope off of this gun. I'm actually not good with scopes in games. I don't know. Like, having the super narrow FOV just, like... it just makes it hard for me to aim. Also, it makes it feel like the bullets have travel time, but they don't seem to. Uh-oh. We've got chuffed. Oh yeah, the no-scope! Uh-oh. Chuffed incoming. Wow, he didn't give a damn. I can see his face! What do you mean? Oh, gotta watch out for that armored nose he has. He's like that one king that has a gold-plated nose. Oh, fuck that. Yup, that's the one I wanted. There we go. Nice. I appreciate that the armor works the same way for the enemies as it does for me. Like their armor is most of their health, and then their actual health bar is quite flimsy. I like that it's balanced that way for both me and them. It makes it feel a little bit more even in terms of, I guess, tankiness.
From up here. He must have slipped out by another route.
Shit. Whenever he was trying to hide, he was willing to kill you to keep it a secret. But you survived. You got one of those battery packs. We'll send a team to pick up the remaining stock. With any luck, the theater's communication problems will be a thing of the past. As for Malik, I'm guessing he'll keep his head down for a while.
Yeah, for those sentient leaves. Those leaves know what Malik has done.
Hostile control point nearby.
Well, let's take it then. Why not? This seems like the kind of video game where you could capture control points. Oh, shit. I love scopes! Counter melee. Serious trauma detected of the emotional variety.
Grenade launch.
He didn't even try. She didn't even try. All right, let's do it. For better or worse, here we go.
Reinforcements incoming.
You can't kill me if I kill myself first. Holy fuck! What the fuck? What, am I rolling out of Fallujah? What's going on? What the fuck? They flashed me. I was flashed by the enemy. Man, I hate scopes! The mouse sensitivity's so high when you're looking through a scope. Needs more fitty, you're right. Well, first we need someone to take my skull. Oh, okay. Is it that guy with the orange circle above his head? I think that's a lady. But yeah, it is. Okay. Uh-huh. I like shotguns. Shotguns are good. Can I just keep saying that for the rest of the time that I play this? These animals need to be put down? What? Wait a minute. Like, I know they call themselves the hyenas, but... Buddy. Yikes.
Incoming hostiles detected.
These animals need to be put down.
Don't let anyone near it.
This game is not political.
Watch your side.
Hold on, let me just put down these animals. No politics in this game whatsoever. These guys who hold their guns sideways, who were just called animals. Remember, holding your gun sideways is not indicative of anything.
We have to keep it safe.
We have to keep it safe from these animals. Oh. I love that the easiest way to kill the melee enemy is just to shoot them in the junk. Could you stop that for half a second, please? I hate you!
I lost the shot.
Agent requesting backup.
My gear is outdated, oh no. Darn it. Red dragon captured. I guess there really are dragons in this game. Congratulations, Agent, on slaughtering those animals. Maybe that's what I'm gonna get the badge for. I don't like sand. Coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere. You know what? I don't blame him for that line. I don't like sand either. What he said about sand is entirely truthful. Sand can go fuck itself. The sand is the worst part of going to the beach. Oh yeah, look at that. I need better whatever this is. A mask, right. Nobody cared who I was until I put this thing on. Our inventory's almost full. We really should go back to the hub. We've been running around a lot. Sure, why not? Equipment chests respawn daily, but you only get the big yellow one if you take over a point. I see. Thanks. Durability gloves. I wonder what those specialize in. I'll just replace my SVD with an SVD. Thanks for that. It just shoots better. It's just a better gun. Oh, what? Oh, I'm keeping my purples. Purple is a prettier color. You want me to put on my cap? We'll do it. I'll put my cap on. It almost looks like it works with the body armor I'm wearing. It almost doesn't look dumb. See? That looks alright. If only it had a Supreme logo on it. Why are these people going out the window and disappearing into the ether like lemmings? Hey, buddy. Would you like some food? Have some cans. Oh, it really is like Aiden Pierce's iconic cap. That really is so close to Aiden Pierce's iconic cap that it's uncomfortable for me to wear it. Let's go back to the White House in this non-political game. Is there no hotkey to just put on the highest level stuff you can carry? Nope, because that would be convenient, and people would hit that button, so they didn't put one in. This is fun. I am really enjoying this because I can just kick back and relax and do whatever I want. Conflict. Well, I don't want to get into conflict in this shooting game. Oh, this is like a multiplayer thing. There's like actual multiplayer in this. How about that? Multiplayer and game modes, and there's like a whole separate leveling system for conflict. Well, that's kind of neat. Just because it's higher level doesn't mean it's better. That's true. Fair enough. Alright, well, let's unlock some weapon mods, I guess, because I don't have any of those now. I don't think I could probably craft some weapon mod stuff. Probably. I don't know. We'll get the first level of this stuff. Why not? I also am going to take the scope off of my sniper rifle because I don't want it. Goodbye, scope. I don't have the option to not have a scope on there. Well, I guess I'll just replace it with the... Oh, there we go. I just double-click it. I see. Well, I'll just replace it with that. It looks dumb, but that's fine. Can't put that on there. How about the shotgun? Can I mod my shotgun? I can. I can put a big-ass scope on the shotgun. Like, I mean, we'll do the tiny scope, but like... 35% headshot damage on a shotgun is utterly insane. But that's fine. We don't need to. We don't need to go that nuts. Like, we really will be hunting for animals if we put that scope on there. Scope out the competition. I think I made that joke once. As a note, accuracy is useful. True. That's very true. Alright, well... I guess I can just deconstruct everything. Well, almost everything. One of the settlements needs gloves. Let's just check out the crafting. Accuracy makes the cone of shotgun pellets smaller. Well, that doesn't make a damn bit of sense, but I like it. Oh yeah, look, we can craft mods. So do these just stick around forever? Like... If I craft these, can I only put them on one gun, or do they just be on all guns for the rest of eternity? They are forever? Okay. I assume the rest of this isn't forever, though. Like, I'm guessing that if I craft one of these, I only get one, but I assume these I get to just have, right? Deconstruct your balls to craft gun nuts. Man, gun nuts are great. I wish you could craft gun nuts to put as a stock on your gun, like one of those like one of those under barrel stocks. That guy just doing a flippant sigh, like, okay, fuck you. I'm just trying to live my life, buddy. All right, let's see. So you can have my leaky gloves. There you go. My leaky gloves are all yours. Oh, look at that. Vertical grip blueprint. Nice. Alright. Meat wagon. Well, I guess let's go back to the theater then. I thought that was you for a second. No, I was not the one doing the flippant sigh. I'm a big fan of flippant sighs, but it was not me at that time. Yeah, we still haven't discussed the emotes. I'm looking for a good spot for the emotes.
The new batteries you found will go a long way towards meeting our power storage needs. Thanks, Agent.
No problem. I mean, you have video games, so... I mean, yeah, you do need batteries now.
We now have a working water purification system. This thing is going to save lives.
How did they even get that up there? This thing is going to save virtual lives. Alright, well, I can just deconstruct the rest of this shit. And I don't... Goodbye, junk. I've deconstructed my junk. Like a hero. That's what heroes do. Alright then.
Oh, hey, Agent.
Let us turn in this project. Yes! Project's finished. Multiple. Right. Okay, well... Now we just need to do this one that's off the screen so I can't see it. Okay. So. Yeah, not enemy lives, though. We don't care about them. The game has not told us to care about them, so we don't care about them. We only care about the good guys. Well, okay.
This is our last radio contact with Espinosa.
Guess we could go do this mission.
To locate Espinosa and get that shade node reactivated. Isaac will guide you where you need to go. Espinosa reported a substantial hyena
Isaac.
presence. We don't know exactly what they're doing here, but assume they're gonna be in your way.
You know, you didn't need to tell me that. I assume that no matter where I go, there will be enemies in my way. Like, if I go somewhere and there aren't enemies on the way in that I need to shoot, and then more enemies I need to shoot on the way out, I will be incredibly suspicious. Like, I will immediately assume I was set up if there are no enemies to shoot. But alright, cool. To the Bermuda Triangle we go. I wonder how much they have to pay for licenses to real places. If it's Washington, D.C. Like, I remember that was an important part of Watch Dogs. Was having to pay for licenses of the real places that appear in that game, which is why Chicago is kind of like protracted a little bit, because there are some places they couldn't get the rights to. I think Watch Dogs takes place in Chicago. There is an arrow that's just kind of hanging out with me now. That dude has... Ooh! Oh, it's like the Warriors! Yeah! It's like I'm fighting ninjas! Guy had a trash can shield. Why can't I have the trash can shield? I wouldn't need to use anything else if I had access to a trash can shield, because I'd already have the ultimate shield. Yeah, how much did it cost them to put the literal White House in the video game? Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna loot all these lockers. Or just that one. Fine. Okay, I just got a gun that had the word police in the title, so that means that it's probably a good gun for shooting people. And calling them animals. You know, like normal people do.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Oh, well, you asked for it. You said you've been waiting for it, so okay. I am the angel of death, here to shoot you in the head with my shotgun. Don't mind me, just cleaning up the streets one human life at a time. I'll just leave that propaganda broadcast. Let's go do the mission. Yeah, maybe the White House is public domain. I wonder if the inside of the White House in this game is modeled like the inside of the real White House. Like, I wonder if they... I wonder if they left their Canadian hellhole to go to the real actual White House. They probably did. Oh, I like this much better without the scope on it. Reminds me of how I always play the Fallout games like third-person shooters. Like, I hardly ever actually use first-person when I'm just playing the Fallout games by myself. Because, like, I don't know. I just like third-person shooters. Like, if the games that I choose to Let's Play have not clued you in yet, I'm just a fan of third-person shooters, I guess. Yeah, we need an enemy to get stuck inside a wall and start screaming at me in anguish. Like, that's a thing that we need to have happen.
Parking garage close to the shade node. Isaac has the location.
Hey, what's the deal with security? You expecting trouble? This is that guy that got in here. What's the big deal? It's just one guy. Only good agents, a dead agent.
The only good agent is a dead agent. In some ways, you're not wrong. It's kind of like how the only good Batman is a dead Batman. Boy, this place looks like it is straight out of The Last of Us. Like, what the hell? Like, did Naughty Dog consult for this game? I don't know. Are they talking about Malik? Oh man. Wonder if we're gonna have to meet Malik again. And by have to, I mean if we're required to. That's not a thing I'm looking forward to. Because he's kind of a wiener. Yeah, unload on me! I love it when big strong men unload on me. Yeah, there's fewer mushrooms in this game
Intercepted.
than in The Last of
We're
Us.
under attack! Intruders in the east entrance!
Then kill them! What the fuck?
It's a division!
So? Fucking kill them!
No, you don't understand. She's already died like 3 times.
Look for a way down to the garage and see if you can pick up Espinosa's trail. He tends to leave a mess.
Me too, to be honest. Like, I've left a lot of bodies in my wake in this playthrough so far. Boy, they made a mistake giving pistols unlimited ammo with this shield. Like, like, I know people keep telling me that it ain't gonna be this way forever, but man, the pistol having unlimited ammo is kind of insane. That was kind of a crazy decision that they made. Because I can just lay waste to these dudes. I don't have to worry about aiming or reloading, because the pistol reloads almost instantly. I can just kind of start firing, and if I hit something, then good. Dum-de-dum. Sekiro meets The Division. Yeah! Again, I said this during the Sekiro stream. Why doesn't Sekiro just have a gun? Where is my just a gun? Oh, the tiny RC car! Watch out for the RC car. I want to drive around an RC car. Dogfighting ring. Oh, well, now I have to kill all of these guys. Up.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
What do you mean? I'm only 95% dead. I got another 5% to go. Can the RC car run you over? Probably. I hope it can. I would love for that to happen. Hello? Oh, okay. You know, your gun would be a lot more effective if you would, you know, aim with it. I kind of feel bad for destroying the RC car. I don't know.
Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
Oh, that's kind of, that person exploded a lot of times. You do not get an RC car. That's a shame. It's a missed opportunity, in my opinion. Oh, the number of times that that person blew up. That's something that only happens in video games. Micro Machines is a better game. A living Division agent or a dead one? I can't decide which is better. I'll leave that up to them, I think. I wish I could be the RC car guy. Like, if I was a part of the Division, I would want to be the Division guy that goes around with the RC car. Cause you seem pretty safe.
Isaac should guide you to it.
Like, if you're the RC car guy, you just let the car do all the work. Cause apparently you have an infinite number of them sitting there in your bag. So why not? Let the car do all the work for you. I guess you can call it the drone operator if you want to be, like, clinical about it, but I like RC car driver. Look at all of these dead people. I'm sure that they aren't dead for any particular reason that I may be about to find out.
Agent credentials authenticated.
There should be
Boy,
a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
it really sounded like you said shit there. Wow, I can't wait to defend my position in this room. Holy shit.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligent system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
Good job, Garrus.
Step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
Oh, you're really not gonna have me fight anything in this room. Okay, I guess.
Intercepted.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
Who is this? How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here.
Wonder how long it took that voice actor to say real nice wristwatch without screwing up the line.
You back off.
The hell of a sentence you just said, lady.
Mostly.
They'll keep them alive. They aren't stupid. Just find that hyena piece of shit and wait.
I disagree, actually. They are quite stupid. Oh, here comes the RC car. It's coming to kick my ass. Dum-dum. It's nice that this game has a button that makes the game run to cover for you. Like, I like the button that lets you hold to sprint to new cover. That's... like, I don't know, it's a little addition, but it's something that so many third-person shooters that have cover systems really could have used. But it seems to have gotten more common as of the Division, so... seeing it more and more, I suppose. Is a special delivery a tiny car? Yeah, it is. Well, it was. It's not anymore. Boy, shotguns are kind of crazy, actually. Like, this feels a bit too powerful. I don't really even have to do anything. I just point the gun at them and they die.
Hey guys, I'm still willing to deal, but you better decide fast. I don't know how much more this dude can take.
She's goading you to try to make you reckless. Just stay focused.
Well, the thing is, I don't actually care about this guy, because I don't even know him, but it's fine. He's a Division agent, which means he's an infallible good guy, as Division agents generally are. Like my explosive shotgun, also infallible. Yeah, this lady seems pretty persuasive, actually. I don't know. I like her. Let's recruit her instead of shooting her to death. Uh-huh. They're just giving him really aggressive swirlies. I mean, I'd believe it. Hold that thought. There's a big guy coming my way. Uh-huh. Just gonna try to take out these underlings first. Don't mind me. Sneaking around here. That yelling sounds more like someone who's already nutted, but the sucking's still going. I guess that also could be what it is. I mean... I don't know, that seems a little bit less likely to me, to be honest. Oh no, he's thirsty. My enemy is thirsty. Success! What does that actually mean? I did it. I shot him like 12 times in the head and he finally died. It took a while, but we got there. There's probably something happening to his nuts. Yeah, you're right. I mean, like, that's the obvious choice if you're trying to torture someone, right?
Agent vital signs 0.
He didn't have to die here.
What? Well, that was fucking dumb. What? Vital sign 0 indeed. Well, so much for that saving mission. At least we can still murder the people responsible. Revenge is a dish best served one bullet at a time, I guess. This game's writing is a mess. Oh, is it now? Is it? How can you be certain? Just standing out in the open, holding his gun sideways. Fuck me! Hell of a throw! That dude ought to play pro baseball. Yeah, I know, like, they're totally bluffing. They won't kill him. Oh, whoops. Yeah, they totally won't kill him. This is a no respawn zone, too, so that guy ain't coming back. Hell of a soundtrack he got playing. Up! Get to the horse! What the fuck was that guy doing? Fuck you, get out of here! Oh, this isn't good cover at all. Oh, there's a car coming! Ah! Oh!
That bastard can't have gone far yet. Go after her.
Yeah. I was a little on fire, okay? There's only a limited number of things I could do in that situation. I feel like putting your head through a shipping container, like, that's not really fair to me. Fire indeed hot. Oh, there she is. She's disappearing up the wall. Oh, we got it. We got a sniper duel. Yeah! Oh! She flashed me. Up! Oh, that was close. Wow, she's kind of camping a little bit. Get out of here, you shitty car! Not this time! Hey you, I got something for you!
Looks like Isaac's back up and running. Nice. Meet me back at the White House. I've got some new intel I want to share with you and Manny.
I'm a hero. This is what heroes do. Well, that agent is dead. Mission accomplished. Right? Mission accomplished. So what was the point of all that? We were trying to save our buddy, right? Look at how well that went. Whoops, I just drugged all my friends. Whoops. Hey guys.
I need to reload, okay?
I got you.
The hell of an adventure we just went on. There's no point in the Tom Clancy verse. I guess you're right. You know what? You're not wrong. Back to the White House in this non-political game. The base of operations. That's what the White House is in this game that's not political. How many times can I say it? Like, I don't know. It's just... What a statement to make. Yeah, Tom Clancy is dead. He's been dead for a while.
Agent, thanks to your hard work, we've been able to make some critical upgrades to the base of operations. We've restored access to the city's CCTV cameras and updated our maps of DC and the Situation Room. The mess hall has proper food prep and cooking equipment. With comfortable
Look at all of those fruits, and a succulent too.
To relax has boosted morale. We're getting an influx of food, water, and medical supplies. Some of these will remain here to create a stockpile. The surplus will be redistributed to civilians in need. It's hard to believe.
Did I really do all this, though?
The White House is coming back to life. Keep up the good work.
Right. Yeah, I did such a good job, I guess. That certainly is stuff that I did. Me. C. Jacobs. You killed the people stopping others from doing this. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I guess we'll get the deconstruction perk since they just gave me a bunch of shitty tech. I can't believe killing hundreds of people did so much good. Thanks, Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Give me more EXP. I'm a fast learner. Alright then. Who knew killing people was the solution to everything? Yeah, I know, right? Right? Hey, look, we can craft a vertical grip now. Do you like vertical grips? Who doesn't like vertical grips? Congratulations, C. Jacobs. Enjoy this vertical grip underbarrel slot. I don't think I even have a gun I can put this on. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Wait! What? Well, that wouldn't work at all for a sniper rifle. What? That's more like a battle rifle kind of thing. I mean, in theory, I guess, but like... This beats working retail. Can I put a vertical grip on this too? Okay. Sure. Okay. Alright, well, that's fine. I have another pistol. Character's looking at the pistol like, should I shoot myself and save myself from the Tom Clancy universe? You aren't using it like a sniper, so it checks out. I guess you're right. Yeah, that is fair. I'm not actually using it like a sniper rifle. Well, these all suck. Get all that shit out of here. I did that mission a little late. That mission was level 4, but I'm level like 6 right now. Well, fuck all this nonsense. Who needs it? Assault rifles. Who needs to assault things when you can just shoot them in the head with your shotgun and they die in one hit? Well, we did it. We've saved the day, sort of. Now to save the next day. And eventually all the days.
If I can't get more pieces from the toy store, I'm not gonna be able to finish my fucking map.
All right, Manny. Jeez.
Just use a counter. I just walked right on through that door.
I kicked in a
yeah!
Did you learn anything?
Fuck yeah!
Anything useful?
I know where we can find out where the cure was sent.
The capital. We can't get past those defenses.
Not yet. But once we reconnect to our satellite network and get the main Shade node online, we should be back at full strength. Then we'll be ready.
Okay, well in the meantime, we have intel President Allen survived the crash. He's being held by one of the factions. Locating him should be a priority.
Oh, fuck that. There could be another major outbreak anytime soon. We don't need some politician. We need that cure.
We don't need a politician. Politicians never help anything in Tom Clancy's America.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
But what if the politician's carrying the football? Like a literal football. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck me, you guys. That's a lot of missions. That's a lot of missions. I can't even back out of this menu because they want me to see how many missions there are. Look at them all. Oh, fuck. Well, level 24 mission. Yeah, let's do that.
I got some good news for kill someone.
Well, fuck. What do I want to do now? Well, this one's nearby.
Some hyenas got their hands on a Shade Tech cache. They took it to a hotel they used for sorting all the goods they pillaged from civilians and rival factions. Recover
Okay.
it and bring it back to the White House.
I can do that. Hey, the magical hobo. Welcome to the Division 2. Welcome to Tom Clancy's American Nightmare, and also my American Nightmare. Welcome to wearing fashionable hats like Aiden Pierce's iconic cap. To the hotel! And not like the NATO hotel, like an actual hotel where human beings once stayed at before Tom Clancy's apocalypse struck Tom Clancy's America in Tom Clancy's The Division 2.
Agent in need of backup.
Rainbow Six, siege on the White House. Are you an enemy? Look out, insurgents! I didn't need to see a deer's asshole today. That's not what I didn't desire to see that. Hey guys, have some chemicals. Really light up your life. Hey look, my character actually is using the grip that I put on the gun. How about that? They made that deer ass real visible, didn't they? Yeah, they did. They really want you to see the deer ass.
The hyenas are holding a Shade Tech cache in that hotel. Get it back.
Can do. How much human life will I have to destroy to get it back? Up! I went to the wrong fucking piece of cover. I'm gonna shoot this man in the penis. Oh, hey, look, he actually said the word friends. Like, next thing you know, these guys are gonna be talking about how they have a family or something like that. Well, that guy just kind of let himself be killed and get rabies. Alright then. Guy's like, what if I want rabies? What if rabies will make me more powerful? Oh no, my comrades! Darn it!
The cache is a built-in locator. I've got a read on its position. Looks like it's somewhere below you.
Boy, they probably shouldn't have taken it then. Pants! We got pants! Yeah! Green pants! Fuck the mission, I'm putting on those pants. We have so many pants! When did we get all these pants? Look at my green pants, dude. They look so bad. Yeah. Fear me and my green pants that I stole. Yeah, sure, I'll loot the vending machine. Why not? I did. Those are pants that I literally stole from someone. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll break my ankles. Who needs ankles? The game loves telling me about fall damage every time I fall off of something. Game's like, hey, did you know that this game has fall damage in it? I did, thank you. You've told me every single time I've ever dropped off of anything, so I'm well aware now. Man, as I level up, my poison is becoming, like, even more useful. Like, this poison is good. Man, that falling animation looks very bad. Uh-oh.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
Damn it, I missed! Hey, what's happening in there? Oh no! Our element of surprise! We lost it somehow. Oh, grenades. Aiming grenades in third person. Boy, I really shouldn't have hopped on down here, huh? There does not seem to be any way out of this situation. If only I had some kind of shield that reflected bullets like a fucking sci-fi anime. That dude just dropping on down there like it's nobody's business. Go ahead, shoot at me, see if it helps you. Oh, sick combo though. Oh, I've been drugged. I accidentally drugged myself. Come on. Oh. Standing out in the open waiting for you. Ah, shit. Snipers are really timid in this game. They ain't coming out until they are absolutely 100% sure that it is safe. Leave the hotel. Did I do the thing? Did I accomplish the objective? I opened the box, but I don't think there was anything in it. Hey, Jessica. Welcome to welcome to Tom Clancy's Human Murder Simulator 2. Lots of different ways to murder humans in this game. It's great. Yep, those are some dead folks, all right.
The exit is up ahead. Time to check out.
Ho ho! Get it? Because it's a hotel. Unfortunately, my checkout time isn't until 8 a.m. tomorrow, so I'll be staying the night, but that's fine. I just got sunglasses, I think. I think I just got myself some sunglasses. There they are. Yeah! Now I am the Terminator. Now I can hide my character's horrible demon eyes. Did you like my sunglasses? Did you like my war crimes? I poisoned that man, and his response was, I'm gonna mess you up! Damn, this synth. Someone on the Division team is a fan of synth. Wow, it is easier to blind fire with my rifle than it is to actually fire with it. I've got a shield of my own, motherfucker. See how you like it. Taste of your own medicine. Your own shield-shaped medicine. I did also get a free code for Anthem in my with my processor that I bought, like the code I got for this game. But I'm not going to redeem it, and I'm not going to play Anthem because Anthem seems really bad. Watched a video on Anthem that did not make it look good at all. That game looks like a fucking broken mess. Hell yeah.
Take that Shade Tech cash to the quartermaster when you get a chance. Might as well get some use out of it.
Might as well get some use out of all these skill points. Look at that, and I leveled up too. My crafting level increased, thank God. I also got a loot box. Oh yeah, what is that? I don't know what that is, but I want to use it. A marksman rifle. Oh, that does a lot of damage. What the fuck? Look at the damage on this thing. Oh, but I bet you have to cycle it every time you fire. Uh-oh. Do I want the super slow one? Or do I want the battle rifle? Uh-oh. It's okay. I'll leave it. Here, we've been using this stuff for a while. Let's unequip our rifle here. Let's go to I don't know. We'll go back to the LMG. But we'll keep it. Check the caches under cosmetics. Aha. What have we here? What is this? Can I do this? What is this? I'm not sure what this is. Do I just have these? Up. Uh-huh. Give me that loot box. What'd I get? Weapon skins. Okay. Cool. Thanks, I guess. Well, alright. I got these from leveling? Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah! I love to open loot. Wait, did I just get, like, super rare shoes? I did. I got super rare shoes. Okay. Cool. Fuck, let's just open all these. Why not? Fuck it all. Let's just listen to this sweet synth over and over again. Feel the endorphin rush. Keep opening. Loot boxes, baby! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, that's the best hat! Oh, that hat's also stupid and cool. Oh, damn it. Give me a stupid shirt. Oh, I could be the sniper from TF2. I'm getting so many hats. I got a superior weapon skin. Well, great. I mean, come on now, right? Like, how do I mean, like, I'm obligated to wear this for the rest of the playthrough. Like, I have no choice. I have to. Like, go back to my jeans. Nope. The jeans! Oh, look at those stupid white shoes. Do I have anything that even remotely, like, no, of course I don't. I mean, we have to keep the flannel. Like, the flannel is necessary. Well, good job, C. Jacobs. You did it. You got cool hats and shoes. It was all worth it. Hold on. Let me just use my emote to take a selfie. And your character looks at it too afterwards like, fuck yeah, that is a great selfie of me in my stupid hat. Video games are alright, man. They're alright. Yeah, we are the least obvious cop ever. Looking at me, you would never guess that I work for the government. Never. You'd never guess it. Incognito, that's me. Alright, well, what's next on our list of debauchery? We failed at that mission just like we failed at most of the missions we've done so far.
Maybe we can blast our way in. Why bother? Feds probably cleared the place out when they left.
There's a Shade Tech cache sitting in the lab in the basement of the Bureau's headquarters building.
Okay.
The lab was repurposed to decontaminate equipment recovered from the dark zones. It's only a matter of time before the hyenas...
Oh, the dark zone.
That cache before they do.
That means it's rare loot. Because it's from the dark zone. The PvP place. Where you shoot other players in the dick. Because they've got a really useful helmet that you can't shoot through. Hijacking the speaker system, are you? That's not allowed. Not on my watch.
I see them coming this way.
I'm Super Cop. Video games are alright, man. The dork zone. No, that's something awful. I don't think something awful is in this game. Although there are a lot of goon groups. I saw CJ gonna assert his dominance in PvP. No, I'm gonna get owned in PvP. Just like that one time when I played Bloodborne against Chaos Argate and he kicked my ass over and over. To the Bermuda Triangle we go. I'll just sprint there. It'd be nice if he had like a motorcycle or something. I think I was taking a piss. I'm pretty sure that man was urinating and I just murdered him. So at least he didn't die with a full bladder, I guess. Oh, there's lore nearby. Gotta get that lore.
Take a step back.
You fucking crazy? I'll fall. That's kind of the point.
Agent requesting
Why
backup.
are you doing this? You know why.
Oh, Skinny John.
Bridges. There's no room for shitheads like you on the council. Yeah, come on, let's talk this over. We can work something out.
Take a step back, fucker.
Please don't do this.
Step the fuck back. Or get shot.
Look at the bright side. We'll let you walk away if you can walk away. Fuck you! Fuck you!
I don't think he's walking away.
Damn. Brutal. It's okay. I didn't like that guy anyway. That guy that I saw in one other audio log. But it was an important audio log. It gave us the introduction to the motivations of a character that we know. And shit like that. Oh, we got another shirt! Give me all the clothes. There was a deer in here. Are you responsible for the murder of Skinny John? Greetings! That person wasn't even bothering me. They weren't even aware of my existence until I was like 1 foot away from them pointing a shotgun at their face. Or torso. One of those two.
We've got hostiles on our way. You hear me?
I used LMGs a lot in the first game. Because, like, they just have an unbelievably large magazine. Like, you don't ever need to reload. You can just shoot at people. And they will eventually die. I mean, I got 100 bullets before I need to reload, so yeah, they'll probably die before I need to do that. That person just say, how do you like my driving? Oh, because they've got the drone, yeah. Got that RC car. I bet the deer are the real masterminds behind the whatever virus is going around here in this game. Oh, fuck that shit. Public executions. Not allowed on my watch. Unless I don't happen to see them, in which case I can't really stop them, can I? There's a gun mod that has a chance to reload your clip if you hit enough times. Jesus. That's probably really good for LMGs. Yeah, that lady did seem like a tailgater. Therefore, she deserved death. Oh yeah, more ninjas!
Relax.
killed him.
I'm pretty sure that guy said relax before I shot him with my shotgun.
Hostile control point detected.
Yeah, the melee enemies are surprisingly dangerous. You gotta watch out for them. Especially because you usually can't shoot them in the head. You usually gotta just fire into their crotch until they die. It's true. It is DC. It is a metropolitan area. Everybody is a tailgater just by nature. There is no such thing as a non-tailgater in a town like DC. I wonder what people who live in Washington, D.C. think about this game. I want to know. I wish I lived in Washington, D.C. so I could chime in on that. So I could have a perspective on what it's like to be a D.C. liver. And the shield is fun. The shield is fun because you can just not give a shit. You can just, like, fuck you. I do what I want. Cover who needs it. I'm gonna loot this item while I'm just standing in the open. Yep, we did meet a guy with a garbage can shield, and I wish that I could have that. I don't even need to kill these guys. I'll just let them kill themselves on my shield. Oh, if you could reflect grenades with the shield, that would be great. Just like bat the grenade out of the air. Yeah, seriously, where the fuck is my garbage can shield? I'm now realizing that I shouldn't have slept on the shield in the Division 1. Like, it was a bad idea to deem the shield useless because you could only use sidearms. Because, boy, as it turns out, the shield fucking owns. Boy, when the enemies phase into the geometry, it really freaks me out. Because it's like, how do I shoot them if they're inside the walls? They say it's really close to actual DC. Like on Reddit, there's pictures of places in the game next to the real places, and it looks identical. Well, that's pretty cool. That's kind of neat. I bet it's in this tiny room over here. This tiny single room is probably where the laboratory is. Who could have guessed? Yeah, sure. If you can use an SMG with the shield in this game, I will be a god of death. I mean, there is the shield type that lets you use your primary weapon with it, and it's like, my enemies will not survive. They already won't survive, but they super duper won't survive against me if I have that. Who needs legs? I don't need legs. Legs are only slowing me down. Sometimes.
Viral contamination detected.
Well, that's probably fine.
Unresponsive.
Looks like you're gonna need to restore power to get into that lab. There has to be some kind of backup power supply. See what you can find.
Better watch out for guys with flamethrowers. What is this, the Evil Within 2? It's quiet. Too quiet. Okay. I didn't even have to solve a puzzle. Didn't have to use, like, gemstones and medallions or anything. What a shame. What this game needs is puzzles. Give me puzzle solving.
Local power restored.
Well done. You should be able to recover the cash now.
Uh-oh. Hi there. Got friends, you know. Friends. That's what these people are. They're so nice and friendly and easy to kill because I drugged them. I mean, I was kind of being sarcastic about the whole puzzle thing, but, like, I actually would like to see them try puzzle elements. Why not? You know? Or, like, even, like, Sleeping Dogs had a hacking minigame. Up! Note to self, don't take cover next to explosive things. Only the enemies are allowed to do that. And it's not a healthy idea. What do I do now? Well, now you leave this mortal coil. Fuck you, tiny car, get out of here. Nice, I killed some twins. Here is man with gun. Solved. Well, oh, fuck me! I picked a bad spot to take cover! Uh-oh! Well, that's not good. Well, that didn't explode like I thought it was gonna. Hello. Use gun on man. Mission success. Don't mind me, just reloading. Dum-de-dum-dum. Stop that. Oh, serious wounds detected, huh? I wonder why. Maybe it's because I'm getting shot full of holes like I'm fucking Swiss cheese. Maybe it's the bullet holes in my spine and forehead. That might have something to do with why my vital signs are low. I did it! He's dehydrated! Fucking die, dude! Jesus Christ!
Assistance needed.
Yeah, no shit. I've done it. By the skin of my teeth, I've done it. The skin of my teeth is the only part of my skin that's still living and unscarred by explosions. Oh no. Dogs. Recover dog information.
One more Shade Tech cache accounted for. Bring it on back to base.
Who needs a spine, really? You know what? You're right. Spine's just slowing me down as I melt into a blob of jello. Get out of here. Unpettable dogs. I'm sure that Twitter account is having a fucking fit. Well. Open door. Oh, look at that. I found lore.
How many times do I have to answer the same stupid questions? You already spoke with my lawyer. What else is there? I don't even need to be talking to you guys, you know? You're lucky I'm here, and this is how you repay me? Forget it. I'll remember this the next time you come begging for support. Don't you guys have anything better to do? I mean, what is this? Embezzlement? Collusion? Treason? This is ridiculous. Are we done here? Good. And next time, think twice before you drag me across the street.
You know, I'm starting to think this Malik guy might not be on the up and up. It might be because his name is Vikram Malik. But it also might be because he sounds pretty shady. And it also might be because he fucking left me to die. in a room full of enemies. I don't know. Just something about him doesn't sit right with me. Maybe it's the fact that he left me to die. Ah, that couldn't be it. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up for The Division 2 for now. I might play more of this game on stream, because this game is a lot of fun. And it's a lot of fun because I don't have to, like, think a lot. I can just talk with the chat and say whatever comes to mind and shoot 1,000 people, which is... it's a lot of fun. It's nice to do that for a change instead of being, you know, on the edge of my seat all the time from all the excitement. But yeah, that's gonna do it for The Division for now. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. This is a good game. I am quite enjoying this. I look forward to seeing how it progresses and expands from here. Take care, everybody.